Hey y'all, 17 minutes late. Terrible. Okay, let me get myself set up. Hope that everybody's doing great. Let's see here. Getting myself set up on a screen so that I can see your comments when they come in. Hold on. Let's see, yeah. My channel. My videos. Hey, Deshaun on the track. How are you doing? Hope everything is going great for you today. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm just waiting for my page to load so I can see the comments. Okay, boom. There we are. Good. I'm glad you're doing great. Okay, so we're just waiting on everybody to come in. Hey, Slick, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I hope that everything's going better on your channel. Hey, Nate West, thank you for watching my last video, my most recent video. I say my last video. Hey, Two Wavy Nick, how are you doing? Thank you for coming back. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so you all, as usual, we want to take these first 5 minutes. I love you too. Daquan, man, I was about to go to your channel and ask you what's going on with you because I hadn't seen you. Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. Whatever happened to Kaya, my neck, my back. Oh, she's like big. She's huge on YouTube now. Hey, Kanisha, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in, love. So let's just take a minute, 5 minutes, first 5 minutes, like we usually do. Real is in the house. And, say hello to all of the YouTube channels who are here. Deshaun on the track came in first. If you're looking for music, check him out. Slick Gamer, another gamer that we have in the house, but he does other things. If you want to see somebody get knocked out, Slick has an amazing video for that. Daquan also has a second channel. Well, that Daquan, I think that's just his viewer profile, but he has a YouTube channel, a kickboxing channel. So Daquan, I don't know if you want to sign in under your channel name, so that we can see your channel name, and we can probably get you some support there. Animations Real, if you love animations, he does like animated story times, so check him out as well. Hey, if you have a channel, shout yourself out. Tell us what your channel is all about. Tell us the best thing on your channel. We just want to take the first 5 minutes and thank the people who do what I do for coming in here to watch me and to support this chat, to support this live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you will, please share me on your social media. I've been specifically asking people to share me on their Facebook, but if you have Facebook or Twitter, please share my stream or any of my old videos that you may like. I appreciate you all. Wolverine Scratches in the house. If you are into Marvel, Wolverine has quite the collection of Marvel figurines, statuettes, and he reviews them on his channel, so check him out. Like I said, first 5 minutes, all that we're going to do is talk about the YouTube channels that are in here, like we always do. So hope that everybody's having a great weekend, having a great Sunday, and we got a little bit of housekeeping to get into, and then we got quite the show lined up for today. I didn't get to research all of the topics, but got to research most of them, had most of my stream written, the notes from my stream written yesterday. While I was at work, I was just writing the notes from my live stream, and then a couple of things happened overnight with those whatever awards, was it like NAACP Image Award, whatever it was, some stuff happened there. So, okay, Nate was cooking comfort food. We got about 50 seconds more to go. Rocco wants to say hi. Come here, come say hi. Come here. Ow, ow, come on. Come here. Ouch. Okay. There's Rocco. He's saying hi to y'all. Know that he didn't really want to say hi. He just wants one of his chicken jerky treats. Hey, Nate West said hi, Rocco. Okay. Hi, Religion Wink TV. Thank you for being here. Okay, so all of the great channels in the house, thank you all for being here. Please feel free to promote your channel, promote yourselves while you're in here. Anytime you ever see me live streaming, that is always okay with me. It's never a problem. I appreciate you all for being here and supporting someone who does exactly what you do. So thank you. So that first 5 minutes is up. So now let's just get into our quick housekeeping item, and then we'll get into the live stream. So I will try to get through this as quickly as I can and make this as painless as possible for myself. I am sad to report that Sammy passed away Tuesday. We're not gonna do this the whole stream. We have a lot to get to, but Monday night was just horrible for her. I got in from work, and I'm used to every now and then I would have to pick her up to take her outside to do what she had to do, her TT boo boo, and we don't have carpet here. And we have like wood floors in the living room and tile in the kitchen and everything. And so sometimes she just didn't have the strength to, grip the floor. There wasn't enough traction. And but by the time I took her outside, she could stand up because of the grass, But on Monday night, she just couldn't. I had to hold her up, and so I'm like, okay, if this is not going to get any better, this isn't going to do. And so, but I got her tucked in and gave her a little jerky treat, gave her 2 jerky treats, when she went to sleep. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, she woke up and was just letting out the most horrifying yelps I've ever heard come from her little body, and her whole body was just heaving in pain. And so we said, as soon as the vet opens, that's got to be it. Hey, Sean, thank you for being here. And so, that's it. I just wanted to get that at the beginning. I've already told Poetry and 23 and American Copperhead. I let them know, but thank you all, because everybody's just been so supportive and asking about her, praying for her, and praying for me. And I just wanted to get that out of the way. Hopefully nobody will come in and ask, because I don't want to have to do this again. And so it is what it is. I have been depressed. Rocco's been depressed. He wasn't eating all week. I wasn't eating all week. Matthew's a complete basket case. That's been his baby since she was 12 weeks old. So we're going through it right now. It's quite a transition. No, not this. This is what he's playing with. Not today. Not right now, baby. After the live stream. Play with your baby. Play with your baby. Okay, sorry you guys. So thank you all again for, always asking about her and always checking on me as far as that is concerned. I do appreciate it, but it is the end of an era, and I'm so thankful though that I had Rocco to come home to all week, and so we're making it. We'll be okay. But I want to go on and get to the topics. Hey, You Not Ready 365. Another awesome channel in the house. If you want to go to the party, that's where you need to go. So y'all, I hadn't done anything much this week. I went to work. Rocco, go to your bed, baby. You're doing too much for right now. Lay down. I'm sorry. So yeah, I miss her, and I haven't trained with my trainer this week. I didn't do anything but go to work and come home and go to sleep, feed Rocco and buy fast food and, go to sleep. Like, I have not done anything this week. Except for look at Twitter when I'm at work to see if there are things that we can talk about for here. So here we are. So let me clean my face. Rocco, go to your bed, baby. You're doing too much. Go to your bed. Lay it down. You see mommy's busy. Okay, excuse me, y'all. And so, yeah, and he's been away too, that was his friend, so he's been moping around, been under my feet, won't give me a break. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be gross. I'm sorry. But anyway, it was beautiful knowing her, and she was my baby, all right? Okay, but here we go. Thank you, Akili. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you, Akili, and Nay West, and Animations Real. Even though I wholeheartedly disagree with you, I appreciate you all commenting on my most recent video. If y'all kind of want to know some of my deeper thoughts about Cardi B, I did just release a video before the live stream, about 2 hours before this live stream started, about canceling Cardi B after this whole hashtag surviving Cardi B thing started. Hi, Commander Vlogs. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hi, Mrs. LP. I'm just trying to clean my face because I had to let everybody know that Sammy passed away, my baby girl dog. Very sad about that, but we are going to roll on. But thank you all. Like I said, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for praying for her, praying for me, all that. I just, I need some time and it'll be better, right? Okay, so here we go. This is what we're talking about today. This is what we're doing today. And Mrs. LP, by the way, thank you, Commander Vlogs. Mrs. LP, by the way, is the wife of You Not Ready 365. Those are the party people. She mans the chat while he plays the music. Get into them, for real. So we have a story to get to, thanks to Animations Real, that we didn't do last week. It was a video that I should have shown when I showed the video about the woman getting kicked by that guy on the subway. So we'll do that. We got a Jussie Smollett update, so I don't mind going on and bringing him. Thank you, Mrs. LP. I appreciate it. What else? We are going to talk about Cardi B and these comparisons that are being drawn to, between herself and Bill Cosby. We are going to talk about Wendy Williams and the new developments with her. And we're going to talk about, I believe you guys, because this happened last night and I didn't have time to add any notes this morning. I got up and ran errands and bought a new toothbrush and washed the car and, well, got the car washed. And, anyway, so I didn't have time to write notes, but whatever awards it was last night, we're going to talk about, what even, animation? I don't know how behind you are, but that's what I just said we're going to talk about. That was the first thing I said we're going to talk about. So anyway, we are going to talk about whatever awards it was. I think that it was was it the NAACP Image Awards? I don't know. Chris Rock, I saw trending, and Amari Hardwick trending. And we are also going to talk about Kim Burrell. And I don't know why people are just randomly coming for Fantasia Barrino. And then we're going to play IDGAF. And so that is the YouTube scavenger hunt that I created. And we play for cash, so hopefully the winner has a PayPal or a bank account that's linked to Zelle so that I can just zap you the money right after the game is over. Yes, we cheated today, Nay West said. So yes, you know what time it is. Okay, so let me go on and get into it. So that's what's on the menu. If you want to dine with us, then please seat yourself, and we'll go on and get on with it. So let me turn on the Amazon Fire tablet, and we'll go on and get this thing started. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you all. And let's find this video, because this I did not take notes on, but I did want to talk about it. I want to show y'all this video, and I want to know what you all think about it. Give me a second. Let's see here. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Like, I'm kind of in a daze. I won't lie. Let's see here. Boxing gloves. Y'all are silly. Man. Okay, I'm looking this up on Twitter as man punches woman. And it looks like Rocco's already asleep. Well, he's asleep right now. Uh, Give me a second, y'all. I'm so sorry. Um, Real, I might need you to zap that video to me. I'm trying to over parking spot. I'm trying to find the video on Twitter because I really want you all to see. Yes, Wolverine. That's what I'm looking for. Or Wolverine. I know you're on my Twitter. And it's not coming up. My goodness. Like, this is literally what I'm getting. Hold on. Because I saw the video last week. Hold up. Um, y'all, I want y'all to see this video. Okay, hold up. Will y'all do me a favor? Either Wolverine or Real. Will y'all send me that video and I'll come back to it because I don't want to lose anybody who's coming to watch. I don't want to lose the pace of the stream. So let's just going to talk about Jussie, and if one of y'all will send me that, just tweet me at me on Twitter, and I'll get to that story. So Jussie Smollett. Wait, you say the charges against Jussie Smollett were dropped? Yes, thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. All of the charges against the actor were dropped as of March 26th, which that was the day that Sammy passed away, by the Cook County State's Attorney Office. While the prosecutors have not revealed why they dropped the felony charges, they said that they made their decision after reviewing all of the facts in light of Smollett's forfeiture of his $10,000 bond. Usually when charges are dropped, the bond is returned to the defendant. But in this case, Jussie Smollett agreed to give the bond he paid to the city. He just gave it to them, which is unprecedented. So kind of makes me feel like, if you're fully innocent, why don't you get your money back, brother? Come on now, gay Tupac. After reviewing all the facts and circumstances of the case, this is a quote from the state's attorney's office, including Mr. Smollett's volunteer service in the community and agreement to forfeit his bond to the city of Chicago, we believe this outcome is a just disposition and appropriate resolution to the case. So I don't know what community service Jussie Smollett had to do. I guess it wasn't much if he's already done doing it, but whatever. So as a result, Jussie Smollett will not face trial. He's a free man with an expunged record. I don't understand how that happened. So, weren't there 16 different charges added to his initial charge? Yes, there were. On March 8th, Jussie Smollett was charged with 16 more felony counts of disorderly conduct for filing a false police report. The grand jury specifically returned 2 separate sets of charges related to Jussie Smollett's allegations and that his supposed attackers called him racist and homophobic slurs, used a noose, and poured a chemical on him. His testimony to police immediately after the incident, as well as his second interview with the police, had both contributed to the last grand jury decision. That's according to the prosecutors. All of these 16 charges were dropped as well on March 26th, and Smollett's attorneys have also requested and been granted that the records be sealed, which means that the public may never, ever learn about the evidence against the actor. So, y'all, this just sounds really shady and like it's a whole bunch of corruption going on out there down Chicago way. Did leaks and press appearances by the Chicago police contribute to the decision to drop the charges? Well, it may not have helped. Smollett's attorneys argued from the beginning that the police overstepped when they held the initial press conference and painted Smollett as a criminal. And his attorneys likely made the case behind closed doors that the actor being vilified by the police and press would have made it next to impossible for him to get a fair trial. TMZ reported that The Chicago police are furious with the state's decision to drop all charges, and the police superintendent said in the press on March 26, quote, "Do I think justice was served? No." So, no, he did not think that justice was served. So, what is Jussie Smollett saying now? Well, since the charges were dropped, Jussie Smollett spoke briefly outside of the courthouse, and he thanked his family and friends and the people of Chicago and around the world who supported him. And he added, "I've been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one. This has been an incredibly difficult time, honestly one of the worst of my entire life, but I am a man of faith who has knowledge of my history and would not bring my family, our lives, and the movement through a fire like this. I just wouldn't." I don't believe him. Anyway, he also signed autographs and said that he would continue to fight for the betterment of marginalized people everywhere. His attorneys also said in a statement, quote, "He was a victim who was vilified and made to appear as a perpetrator as a result of false and inappropriate remarks made to the public, causing an inappropriate rush to judgment." Anyway, I think it's all a bunch of crap. And hey, Rido boy, and it disturbs me, especially with his case being handled in Chicago. It disturbs me and kind of makes me feel like we are being set up for possibly R. Kelly walking and being free and not having to, be responsible for any charges again. Hey, Tracy, how are you doing? So I just have a really bad feeling about this. And so it's making me, kind of have a side eye about what's upcoming for R. Kelly. Chicago has that reputation for being corrupt as far as everything with their police and judicial system. And I think that something definitely went on behind some closed doors that we don't know about, and I guess that we'll never know about since the records were sealed. But it does kind of give me a little bit less hope that R. Kelly will actually ever be behind bars. So let's see what happens, and let me see what y'all are saying about this before we go on to talk about Cardi B and Bill Cosby. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking for the story because I saw the video. I've seen the video of the guy who hit the lady in the parking lot in Dallas, or the Dallas area, and that's what I wanted to show y'all. Oh, Commander, I hope your nose stops bleeding soon if it hasn't already. Let's see. Nate says that means you're losing your mind, literally. Okay, hold up. Austin, Sheffield, Dallas. Okay, I will search that after I get to y'all's comments about this, then we'll go to the Dallas story. Thank you, Animation's Real. Having all of this happen the way it did, I not only doubt Jussie, but also doubt Chicago PD. Same here, Nay West. I feel like everybody is dirty in this. How can you drop all charges like that? Something ain't right. That's how I feel too, Wolverine. Just all 16 charges. We took the time to put 16 charges on you, and all are dropped. Tracy says Kim Fox is about to be out of a job at the rate she is going. She better hope whatever promises Kamala Harris or whomever has promised her comes through. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Casey Detox Diva, just like you in the house. Yeah, exactly. Something's going on there for sure, Tracy. I love it. That's how I felt about Sheila Jackson Lee and Hillary Clinton. I just felt like Hillary Clinton had promised her some type of cabinet position, and that's why she must have been campaigning for her so hard. Let's see here. I hope not. Don't even put R. Kelly's freedom into the universe like that. I'm sorry, Mae West. You're right. Let's see. They hate Bill Cosby. Lock them up. They may survive. And R. Kelly. And then made Leaving Letterland Ranch. But it's Oprah. Go to make. What? Surviving Harvey Weinstein. Oprah is a sellout. Okay, I understand Oprah is a sellout. Daquan, I don't know what the rest of that meant. Did I read it incorrectly? They hate Bill Cosby. Lock them up. They may survive. And R. Kelly. And then they made Leaving Letterland Ranch, but it's Oprah. Go to make. Daquan, I don't know what that means, and that's not me. I know I'm not having the best day, but I don't know what that means, man. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Let's see. R. Kelly banned in Dubai. I spoke to family over there. Yeah, yep, he is banned there. But he doesn't even have a passport, so it is what it is. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying, I'm hanging on, but yeah, it's hard. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Forgive my auto voice text, but I basically was saying they came at Cosby or Kelly and Michael Jackson even when he's dead, but they are going to come at Harvey Weinstein like that. But they are going to come at Harvey Weinstein like that and he's alive. Are you saying that they are not going to come at Harvey Weinstein like that and he's alive? Because he's going to have his day in court too. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Animation is real. Okay, he put the video in my Twitter DM. Thank you. Okay, hold up. Thank you, Sarah. Oprah. Daquan. What? Like, okay, I'm so lost. What? Okay. Shit. I'm lost. Okay, now I know you meant to say that they're not gonna come. So what? Okay, whatever. I'm trying to get it together. Okay, meant to say sellout Oprah. Yeah, Oprah is a sellout. I mean, let's see here. Righto, I didn't know that. I'm interested in what that leads to. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter if he's banned in another country. He can't leave the United States. He doesn't have a passport. He might get his shot, but R. Kelly cannot take his ass from America. Okay, so let's see here. Casey says, hey, my love, I hope you're doing well. I just got done watching your video about Cardi B. I didn't not even know who she was until a few months ago. Casey, girl, I need to be in your world. Let's see here. Ty need to get a drink. Hush, Wolverine, I don't need a drink. Daquan, they're not making any fuss about Harvey Weinstein. He's still out here able to kick back and chill. They're not making fuss about him right now, but he's going to have his day in court. It will be interesting to see how it plays out. But he's going to have his day in court too. I just wanted Jussie to get a big fine. He's not even getting that. Yeah, now hold up though, right up, boy. I did hear now that the city of Chicago is asking him to pay back to pay them $130,000 and some change for the resources that they took to, I guess, research his case from Jump Street. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. All of this is being handled in a very shady and unconventional way. I don't know what they're doing in Chicago. That was both hilarious and disturbing when R. Kelly sang that at his concert. Yes, it was. I know Animations Real has asked me to never sing that again, but that was the remix of R. Kelly's Passport song. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? No. Okay, so let's go on and go now to Animations Real. This is a story that he sent me last week, and he said that he put the video in my DM. Okay, sent you K Dag's tweet. Hold up. Okay, hold up now. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so here. Is there volume? Okay, I'm turning the volume all the way up. Okay, so looks like somebody recorded this from their TV on the news. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is from okay, I'm going to play it with, well, let's see. Okay, I'm going to do it. I was going to play it without the volume. Okay, so here's what we got, y'all.
When the woman on the video pulls out her phone to call 911, Jussie slaps it out of her hand and she hits him. That's when the man delivers as many as 5 punches and uppercuts to the woman.
3,
while witnesses recording
4,
video gasp and disbelief.
5.
Okay,
I counted 5 punches. Okay, let's look at that again, y'all. Hold up.
When the woman on the video pulls out her phone to call 911, Jussie slaps it out of her hand and she hits him. That's when the man delivers as many as 5 punches and uppercuts to the woman, while witnesses recording video gasp and disbelief. It's ridiculous. What happened?
Okay, so I saw this video last week on my Twitter. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And the audio that I heard was just of the newscasters who were talking about this. This is something that happened, as I understand, and correct me if you have other details on the story, but it happened in the Dallas area, and it was an altercation over a parking spot. I don't know if this woman was parked where he wanted to park or what, but as I understand, it was an altercation over a parking spot. Whatever it was, it don't get that serious. I don't know if she parked in his spot, if he thought she was parked too close. He don't know how to parallel park. I don't know. But it was absolutely and utterly disgusting. So here we have this woman. Obviously they've gotten into it. There was some verbal exchange, and so I guess so now she's just saying, let me not argue with this fool. I'm gonna call 911. He slaps the phone out of her hand. And so she goes to hit him, and I guess, you can say it's a natural reaction. It's not like, I'm sure if he slapped the phone out of her hand, it's not like he was so precise that he didn't touch her at all and just got the phone. I'm sure that he, had to, have, touched her as well. So she hit him back. So he hits her even harder. He punches her the way that you would punch a man. He's disgusting. But again, just like we had last week with the video of the old woman who was assaulted by a black man in the subway. I mean, this is like somebody, the little granny. He's kicking her in the fucking face. What we have is men, and it sounds like black men who are on the subway, ooh, 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 and nobody steps up to defend her. And again, what I saw with this video, the one that I showed you all had the newscast playing in the background, but it sounded like men, black men who probably sound like they're from where I'm from, and maybe they weren't black men, but men, again, standing by recording and not doing anything. And what I heard, what I recall hearing the men who were recording, oh no, man, dude, bro, no, don't do that, no, dude, no, don't do that, dude, no. But nobody goes to do anything to these punk bitches. Y'all sit there and record. That he's weak as fuck because he's hitting a woman. So not one of you or both of you couldn't go and pull this guy off of her, So it's just it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. And so, yeah, I just... I don't know. I don't even know what to say. But yeah. So women, ladies, y'all be careful out there. Hey, The Real, thank you for coming in. Did I say hi? Because I actually saw your comment this time. So yeah. Nobody gets any passes for putting their hands on a woman like that. He's fighting her like she's a fucking man, Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So let me see what y'all have to say about this. Let me see what y'all got to say about this. This is straight up bull. Let's see. All that. Oh, okay. So Ride Up Boy saying, I think you're saying when you say you'd be fine with that, you're talking about the way that Chicago is talking about charging Jussie for the money for the resources that they use in dealing with this case. Um, how you gonna pay the police to do their job? I think that well, okay, so animation said that if Jussie pays the police that fine, he'd be crazy as hell, because how you gonna pay the police to do their job? Now he's already forfeited his bond. So to me, that tells me, like, if I can throw some money at this and make it like go away, I will, because he knows I don't care, like, that they found him, not guilty, or that they're not going to go through with that these charges were dropped. He knows that he's a lion-ass gay Tupac. Let's see here. Swirlers hate this video. Everybody hates this video, Daquan. I don't see why swirlers in particular would hate it. It's not like they're a couple. So why would swirlers hate it more than anyone else? I don't think anyone is taking pleasure in seeing a man hit a woman like this. It's disgusting. That's like saying that elderly people hate seeing that video more of that black guy kicking that old black lady in the face. No, we all thought that shit was trash. The guys taking the video was pussy as fuck. Exactly. And that's what bothers me more than anything. Well, not more than anything. Obviously, this man punching this woman is very, very fucked up and the most problematic part of the shit. But again, here we have this instance that 2 black women, one very old, one young, who, probably can somewhat defend herself, but whether it's, a black woman getting attacked by a young white guy, here are some people, dude, bro, no, that shouldn't happen, but you're just standing there recording. And then we had, what sounded like, because we can't see who's recording, but it sounded like, some black men recording when that old woman is getting kicked in the face. Oh, what? Like, you can't tell this Negro to, get your foot out of that lady's chest and that lady's face. That could be my grandma, yo. Nobody can say anything. And I don't care, if it's a black man, a Mexican man, an Asian man, a white man assaulting this young lady in the street over the parking lot. No man could just go up and say, yo, you don't do this. I'm just gonna sit here and fucking record. When her phone got slapped out of her hand, they saw she was dialing 911. Did anyone at least use their phone to pick it up and call 911, or did you just sit there and record and fucking narrate it? But yeah, I'm with Rido Boy, pussy as fuck. And I'm glad he got caught too, Keely. Absolutely. He shaved his face, Ty called out Dallas gangsters. He shaved his face, Ty called out Dallas gangsters. What does that mean? Animation's real. I would have went up to the guy. Yeah, I would hope. I hope that, men, y'all see this shit going down. Do something. There's only so much that a woman can do, Some of us can defend ourselves, but for the most part, the reality is that men are stronger than we are. Please don't just stand by and let this shit happen if you're ever in this type of situation. Because this is a self-age. What does that mean? Thank you, Naywes. Everybody hates these videos. It's not swirlers. Why the fuck would a swirler hate this more than just some man with a daughter? Nobody likes seeing this shit. People have been so desensitized that we don't know right from wrong anymore. No, people know right from wrong. They know when they don't want to get caught. They know the stuff that they're not supposed to be doing. They just don't care. But they know. Religion Winks TV says, same when the man draped the young lady at Burger King or Mickey D's. They just stood around, did nothing. But she fought back. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Religion Wink TV. I agree. Same thing. That guy came and just snatched that girl up by the chest. And all the men in the back just, I gotta get a large fry and put some salt on it. Okay, now he's gone. He called her a bitch and kicked somebody else on the way out. All right, girl, well, go on and straighten up your collar and get back to work. We got, some fries to serve. Nothing. I'm so with you. I've forgotten about that. Right Up Boy says, even if he ended up beating my ass, I still would try to help her. Yeah, like, I mean, just try. Nay West says, I think that's the culture now where they just kick back and record, and that's their way of doing something about the situation. Yeah, like, ooh, let me go live on Instagram. Like, like, what? Like, I mean, at least, like, post it on your local, PD on their Instagram. Like, yo, this is what's happening now. Like, post it on your live Instagram and at, whatever, Houston Police Department. Like, this is happening. Like, if you must just handle it via social media and recording shit, golly, recording is good in some situations, as we got a face and it's spread around the world so everyone can see. Yeah, that did help. Wolverine Scratch. It helped in the long run, but it didn't help her while she was getting her ass kicked by this motherfucker. It didn't help her one bit. Like, would you, if I were in her shoes and this man was serving me, with a 2-piece that I didn't ask for, serving me with some fucking uppercuts, I wouldn't be saying, oh man, I hope that somebody's recording it in that fucking moment. I'd be like, Lord, I hope that somebody comes and puts their phone down and ends this misery that I'm in, because, my rib cage isn't feeling so great right now. Like, jeez. Yeah, it is good that everybody can see who this fucking coward was, and he's worse than a coward. Originally, he was charged with a misdemeanor, now it's a felony. And from what Real understands, he may not be safe. Good. He doesn't need to be safe. Good. Hopefully somebody does the same thing to him when he gets put away. Kick his ass every fucking day. Exactly. Some people is trying not to turn this into an interracial thing when it's not. Yes, this is not an interracial couple. If they were a couple, that would be one thing. These are two fucking strangers. This is just a lunatic hitting a fucking lady. This doesn't have anything to do with swirling. Racism has always been around, but now everyone has a camera and the internet, and we can let others see it in an instant. Yeah, in an instant. Exactly. Wolverine. Yeah, I'm with Nate. I prefer some action. Recording is great, but come and help me. Like, thanks, but like, that's not stopping my teeth from flying out of my head, because this motherfucker is, serving me with, some, with some jabs to my mouth. Like, that's not helping me right now. Religion says the videographer just wants clicks and views. Yeah, that's what I think too. Animation says action is required. That involves some type of stomp action. Exactly. Oh, T.I., the rapper, called out Dallas gangster rappers. Oh, to come and do something to him. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and I heard that T.I. spoke on it, which is good or whatever, but T.I. is fucking trash. Somebody need to call out T.I. about cheating on his fucking wife. How about that? He got a whole lot of house cleaning he needs to do. Let's see here. The least that could have done was cuss at him. Yeah, cuss at him. Like just pretend like you're gonna do something, even if you're not. Exactly. Keely, just, yo, you motherfucker, you better take your hands off that motherfucking woman. Something. Just make them think you're gonna do something. Like, even if you've never swung at anybody in your life, just, yo, you son of a bitch, what the fuck are you? Like, just talk to him. Just make him run away. Something. Like, do something. Oh Lord, jeez. I'm with you. They do it because they don't care, right? Yeah. The real. Let's see. People care more about internet fame than people. That is true. That is true. I'm looking, y'all talking to each other a lot. What y'all know I love. So, the real says at least she'll be paid. I hope that she will. The real, I don't know what's going to happen. You know how some of these things can turn out so weird and totally unexpected. So who knows? I hope none of you are. What? Oh yeah, y'all. I see y'all talking about food. Instead, they stood as far away as they could. Exactly. You said something about fries and salt now. Now going to get some. Is that wrong? No, it's not wrong. Hi, Happy Bugs. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. So yeah, y'all, that is that fucked up situation. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hi, Ayakumu. she should sue them for using her image without her consent for financial gain. I don't. And she might be able to do that. Y'all know in this day and age, you just never know how that goes. But very messy. Thank you for sending me that link. That's not. I wanted the one that had the audio of the guys who were recording, but we got the picture. We got the point, right? Let's see here. Y'all are hungry today, huh? Okay, so Cardi B, Bill Cosby comparison. Let's talk about it. Rappers bragging about crimes from their past or warning those that, warning about those crimes that they may commit in the future is all a part of the genre, right? That's just what they do. From Jay-Z to Snoop Dogg to whoever, Future, whatever, street credibility is the thing. That's the name of the game. And it's often solidified by them detailing the grimy things that they do in their raps or in interviews or however it gets out, right? An Instagram story, whatever. So it would seem that Cardi B's recently discovered admission to drugging and robbing men, allegedly, during her stripper pass would be just another example of that. But in the Me Too era, some are wondering whether it's time to cancel Cardi B in the same way that R. Kelly has been largely muted for, about allegations of repeatedly sexually abusing people. So, still, others are wondering whether Cardi, whose rise from stripper to reality star to Grammy-winning superstar rapper has become a fairy tale success story, whether she's being treated differently because she's a woman. Quote, Cardi, who could have only been in her late teens or early 20s at the time of these alleged events, was wrong. But is she more wrong than the scores of black male rappers and other hip-hop artists who have made careers discussing their criminal past and its necessity for their survival? That was asked in an Essence.com essay this past week. Cardi B herself raised the same question, basically. I'm a part of hip-hop culture where you can talk about where you come from and talk about the wrong things that you had to do to get to where you are. That's what she wrote in a Twitter post this week. There are rappers that glorify murder, violence, drugs, and robbing. So the 26-year-old Cardi B, born Belcalis Marlenes Almanzar in the Bronx, has been an open book since she rocketed to fame on Love and Hip Hop in 2015. And when her single, Bodak Yellow, made her a bona fide rap star, her rough yet playful image remained intact. The clip that drew the firestorm was apparently posted to Instagram back in 2016, which is not really that long ago, before she became a platinum-selling rapper. And in it, an emotional Cardi B says that to make it in the industry and in life, she had to do some things that she's not proud of. So she says, I had to go strip. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah. Let's go back to this hotel, and I drugged them up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do, Cardi said in her post. So outrage ensued, and some started comparing Cardi B to Bill Cosby, who we know was convicted last year for drugging and molesting a woman in 2004. And others started posting hashtag surviving Cardi B on social media, playing off of the ultra-popular Lifetime documentary series Surviving R. Kelly, which helped lead to new sexual abuse charges against the R&B singer a decade after he was acquitted of child pornography charges. The singer has denied the new allegations. Let's see here. I see that American Copperhead has commented on my Cardi B video. Does somebody mind going and replying to her comment that we're live right now? I don't know if she has time to watch live, so I don't know. So let's see. But Damian Scott, he's editor-in-chief and vice president of content and development for this hip-hop magazine called Complex, said that Cardi's admission didn't rise to the level of those other cases. He says, quote, the difference here is this. Is Cardi She's remembering crimes that she committed in her very formidable years. And while they are crimes, to me, they're not on the degree of criminality as raping somebody, which I do agree. She claims she would drug men and rob them. Is that bad? Extremely bad. However, on the scale of what's acceptable in rap and what has been acceptable in rap to me, that's on the tame side. That's what he told the Associated Press in an interview on Thursday. And in the Twitter post defending Cardi herself, Cardi B maintains that the men were actually conscious, willing, and aware. Now, Cardi, that's where I gotta say, hold up, girl. Now, if you drugged them and took their money, you can't tell us that they were conscious and willing and aware. Then why you why you drug them? Like, why didn't they just give you money? Like, why didn't they just throw you stacks in the club instead of you getting them to a hotel? Why are you drugging them? You can't say you drugged them and then they were conscious, willing, and aware, Cardi. That doesn't. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. So, rough and explicit lyrics have been a part of rap since its early days, and it is common for rappers to vulgarly discuss sex and drugs and gun violence and all that stuff in songs. So, quote, these are things that male rap artists traditionally, historically have been able to use in their story, like, I used to do XYZ, but now I rap. And that's a stable of many rap origin stories. That's according to this same guy. He said, I can name so many rappers who have legitimately said on record in an interview, oh man, I was going to continue selling drugs, but my manager or my friend or my boy who raps told me I should focus on this because I have a gift. I used to rob and steal. I used to be a stick-up kid, but I figured that after I got arrested the last time, I should find a legal hustle. And I do hear those things, so I get what he's saying. Still, drug references and other controversies have hurt other rappers in recent years. Reebok ended its relationship with Rick Ross in 2013 following heavy criticism of lyrics where he rapped about giving a woman the drug MDMA, known as Molly, and having his way with her on the song You Only Know. Hey, American Copperhead. CeeLo Green saw his career wane after facing charges in a felony drug case. He pleaded no contest to giving a woman ecstasy at a 2012 dinner. After entering the plea, CeeLo Green posted a series of messages on Twitter, including one that read, quote, women who have really been raped, remember, he put in all caps. Lil Wayne came under fire in 2013 when he compared a sex act to the beating that killed 14-year-old Emmett Till in Mississippi on a remix of a song called Karate Chop. And so Pepsi cut ties with Lil Wayne after that. Around the same time, the company pulled an online Mountain Dew ad developed by Tyler, the Creator, that was criticized for portraying racial stereotypes and making light of violence toward women. And some felt that if Cardi B were a man, especially in the hashtag MeToo era, that she would have suffered a greater backlash for her admission. Brand and reputation management expert Eric Schiffer said that he felt that this was a slight double standard when it came to Cardi B's situation. But he added that Cardi B wasn't glorifying the act of drugging someone in a song that she did and that she took ownership of her actions. And he said that that's the distinction and that's why she's not getting the same heat. If she were openly rapping about drugging men and stealing, I think you'd see potentially even greater heat on her than on men. So that's how he feels about it. And last month, y'all know Cardi won her first Grammy, becoming the first solo female to pick up Best Rap Album. Was she the first, or was Lauryn Hill the first? Anyway, so her latest single, she has, with Bruno Mars, that Please Me song, that's on the top 10 Hot 100 chart. And so she's had like 7 top 10 hits in the last 2 years. 2 major commercials for Pepsi, one during the Super Bowl and one during the Grammys. She's had fashion collaborations with Steve Madden and Fashion Nova, and I'm sure that she has bigger things to come, and they're probably going to be more things that she gets. And now this guy Schiffer says that my bet is there are many brands that are not going to throw down big checks in the short term, given the news, but he says in the short term. So we'll see what happens, after this. But Cardi's bounced back before. even though she threatened Nicki Minaj during that incident at the Harper's Bazaar magazine party. You know, she threw the shoe at her, and then what? She lands a magazine cover for them this year. And she found out about her Grammy nominations on the same day, and that she was in New York for misdemeanor assault charge for fighting in a strip club. So he says, I don't think it's going to stop any endorsements. I would be very, 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 very surprised if anything stops. And I would be very surprised too. So, yeah, tell me what y'all think about it. I made a whole video about it. So if you all would like to know, like, my in-depth opinion, I posted a video like literally 2 hours before this live stream started. I uploaded a video. For me, yeah, what she did was wrong. Now, for the guy who said that, you know, that she did this in her formidable years, I realize that she's only 26, and this video was from 3 years ago. So, I mean, 23, I won't say at 23 or 22, I knew everything in the world, but I would hardly call those formative years. Like, I kind of consider that more like grade school. And I feel like people treat Cardi B with kid gloves. They almost treat her like she's fucking retarded or something. Like, when it's time for her to have accountability for something, there's always a reason that she doesn't need to have any accountability. You know, when she's sending out tweets that makes it look like she, you know, has, like, you know, like she's just now learning English and she can't spell stuff. Oh, well, you know, Cardi's a hood girl. She's, you know, her parents are from the islands or whatever. I think that girl's been in the Bronx, meaning America, her whole fucking life, you know, like, so it's like there's no excuse for a lot of stuff that she does, and people do tend to make excuses for Cardi B. Do I think she needs to be locked up and shit behind this? No. These are not victimless crimes, but do I feel sorry for these men who are trying to pay for sex? Like, no, I don't, you know? But, child, let me see what you all think about it, and we'll just have a little discussion live. But, please share the video. I did do a video on this already because, just had some things that I kind of wanted to say about it, so let me see. And thank you, American Copperhead. I see that you commented on my video, and I asked, I was like, well, somebody please go and reply to her comment and tell her that we're live, because I didn't know if you knew that we were live, or like maybe she doesn't have time, you know, to come to the live, so she just checked out my video. But I appreciate you for being here. Let's see here. What are y'all saying about this? What are y'all saying? Let me see. Okay. Self-snitching gets stitches. That's what Animations Real says. Well, your girl snitched on herself, Animations Real. Is she going to get stitches? She snitched on herself. She talks too fucking much. Somebody needs to tell her to get off of social media. Now, even though this is an old video, you know, she just runs her mouth so much. Trump gonna get Jussie. Oh, Lord. Akumu. I'm gonna call you Akumu if you don't mind. I don't like Cardi at all. I don't like Cardi B at all, and I don't care that she robbed, though. Yeah, yeah, I don't care that she robbed them either. She's a stripper. Strip clubs are full of drugs. Don't put yourself in that situation in the first place. True. That's what Wolverine said. The Real says, oh, talking to religion. Yeah, Jussie made some deal that's gonna put an ultimately end life or career. Okay, so y'all talking about Jussie, okay. Akuma says, drugging someone is wrong, and her trying to justify it disgusts me. It is wrong. It is wrong, but you know, in her hood mentality, that's what she had to do. It's like, no, like, you know, like, you didn't have to strip. Like, you could have taken a job as a cashier at Walgreens, and I think that there would have been 99% less likelihood or less of a chance of one of your customers who are, you know, you're ringing up some fucking Robitussin for to say, here's some money, like, where can I meet you so we can fuck? And then you got to, I had to rob these guys. I had to drug these guys and rob these guys because you don't understand. I had to pay for studio time and it's not cheap. It's not cheap. I had to pay $60,000 because I needed to save up on my payola so I could pay these stations to play my records. Like, in her mind, her ghetto ass, hood rat ass mind, she had to do this so that she could survive. Like, I had, like, so she's clearly justifying it. She's not glorifying it, but she is justifying it. I had to do this just so that I could live. Like, you don't understand. Hey, Chevy Power Fox, how are you doing? I'm your baby girl. That makes me feel so special. So when people say that I haven't done what I need to do, that I haven't done anything to get nowhere, they don't even understand. Like, I had to rob these guys. Like, like, really? Really? Like, and in her mind, she's completely justified. And you know why? Because all these people tell her that she's right. Let's see here. I heard she had someone beat up some women. I've heard that too right away. I think that maybe that was the charge that she was answering for, that we mentioned at the end of that story. Animation said that imitation. Naywa says your imitation of her is a bit much. I'm not surprised by this from Cardi B. I expected this. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised either. And I want to say that I've probably seen that video before, but nobody cared, when it first came out because she wasn't that big. Cardi felt bad that she did that back then. Yeah, I think she feels bad about it, but she felt like it was what she had to do. The way that people feel like they have to go and get a job and be a trash collector, or the way that you feel like you have to go and get a job to be a janitor. She felt in her mind that she had to. I had to tell these guys, yeah, you want to fuck me? Okay, let's go and fuck. And then I had to give them some alcohol and I had to drug them so that I could take their money. I had to take their wallet so I could pay for my studio time. I had to do it, and nobody can tell me that I didn't do nothing to get where I am. Cardi, though, I guess she thought she was going to be once again rewarded for her ratchetness, backfired. She cannot comment on Me Too or Cosby ever. True. I mean, I can't even argue with that, Daquan. Put SVU on the case. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't feel like she is remorseful. Yeah, I mean, she said, like, she came back and said that she's ashamed of it, and I think maybe now, maybe she wasn't ashamed of it then, because I mean, at the time, listening to that video, it did seem like she was trying to justify it. While Hollywood elite be drinking snake blood and having tantric sex. Oof, Wolverine. Now that's some deep stuff. Y'all want to have a call-in stream about that? Let's see. The double standard. Wow, yeah, the real. What exactly is tantric sex? Animation said that would be an awesome subject. What is that? It's Illuminati practice. It's been going on. I mean, I heard that, like, it's like some kind of satanic sex, but I don't, like, what makes it tantric? Like, I don't, like, let's see. Yeah, she does come off retarded sometimes. Right up boy. Achilles says, I think she's narcissistic, but that's my opinion. We're all just sharing our opinions. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know if she's narcissistic, but hey, we're just sharing our opinions. I'm just sharing mine. She acts real extra and does come off really emotionally unstable. So people really do tend to act like let it slide because she's special needs. Yes, they treat her like a fucking special needs person. Like she ought to have handicap parking. Like I miss Backpage though. Hush the real. Let's see, the victims reported her she would be in jail. Then there's no Cardi B. That's true. But they didn't, did they? I didn't know you were live. Thanks for the fan. Oh, y'all did. Okay, y'all did send her a message to let her know. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why my notifications are just not getting out. But thank you for being here, and thank you whoever went and let American Copperhead know. I appreciate that. I think she was doing the crime based on the lifestyle she was in, and when people compare her to Cosby or R. Kelly, I don't think that fits because they were committing crimes due to their own sickness. Now, I do agree. I don't think that the comparison to Bill Cosby or R. Kelly is fair. I'm not a Cardi B fan, but I'm like, wait, that's taking it a little too far. To her retarded ass mind, she was doing this for survival. She was taking money. That's not the same as raping someone. I'm sorry, it's not like she was drugging these guys and raping them. She wouldn't have had to rape them. They already wanted to pay her for sex. So let's not act like she was raping anybody. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. American Copperhead said, yep, she's full of shit. Now with that, I 100% agree. I'm not saying that it was right. All of it was wrong, but I'm saying it didn't seem like something she would continue doing. That's true. Yeah, to her, it was a means to an end. I don't feel like she truly has remorse. She shows herself to be one of those people that apologizes for what you think she did wrong. Yeah, she probably is not, remorseful. She probably is not. I think she knows it was wrong, and I don't think it was anything she ever planned on doing forever, but, but to me, yeah, she is justifying it. The more I think about what she said, she's justifying it. Prostitution is the oldest job there is. Now, actually, agriculture is the oldest job. But prostitution has been around for quite some time. Sharon says, as an adult entertainer, I see this often. These customers always want something for nothing. They treat you like a prostitute. Then when you get over on them, it's a crime. Sharon, I didn't know that you were an adult entertainer. Do you mind telling us what you do? But yeah, I feel that way. That's what I'm saying. I don't have any sympathy for these men at all. Was it a victimless crime? No. But I look at it the way that I said it on my video. Y'all know how we've all heard these stories of these men, or just any crackhead, or 911. Yeah, I need to report somebody because I paid my dealer, for $20 worth of crack, and he didn't give me any crack, or he cheated me on my crack. So I need you to go and arrest him. Like, you were involved in some straight up illegal shit. You were asking this girl to give you some pussy in exchange for money, which is not legal. So we don't have any sympathy for you because you were already grimy from Jump Street. So no, like, we don't care. We don't care if you didn't get the pussy from her that you wanted. Next situation, Lord. Yeah, the real calling the cops on themselves and don't even know. Exactly. Like, like, what do the police do? Shut up, anyways, it's real. I don't even like to say that word, but I mean, that's what you wanted, some pussy. Is that making you laugh? I'm making it make real laugh. Pussy, 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 pussy. But that's what you were trying to do. So, like, no, I don't feel sorry for them. But I do wonder, is she going to have to pay a price for it now? I agree, Sean. Our friends in the adult entertainment industry, and there's a lot of things that come with that. Yeah, there is a lot that comes with that. Then I think it should be legal, even though I would never partake in it. You would never, right, boy, never, ever. Say it again. Pussy. Shut up, the real. She's lucky they didn't retaliate. Yeah, I wonder if she would have went to the authorities. Yeah, and like I said in my video, just like these men always, like with all of Cosby's victims, oh, well, why are they just now coming out now? Why didn't they go to the police when it happened? Okay, motherfuckers, why didn't y'all go to the police, when it happened? Why? How come when you woke up and you saw that your wallet was gone and all that she left you with was, a shoe? Why didn't you go to the police then? Why didn't you go, hey, yo, 911? Yeah, man, I was trying to get some pussy from this stripper, and all I remember is taking a drink, and then when I woke up, she was gone, and so was my wallet. You know, I think she goes by Cardi or some shit like that. I met her at the such and such strip club. Like, why didn't you call the police? You know? Well, slavery was legal and the government still criminalized weed, so I don't know. Yeah, that's messed up, Akili. Um, yes, I would. Shut up, the real. I have no Tinder. I don't need to go to a red light district. Strip clubs have rules and regulations. This is true. They do. They do. So I've heard. Okay. But yeah. Some do. Okay, I was gonna say, what do you do? Because, like, she be at work on Sundays while we're on the live stream. I'm like, maybe she's mixing. I was like, maybe she's a bartender. She gotta get stuff set up. I didn't know. I was like, yeah, I never know. But y'all know Charmy full of shit too. That's why I had to ask her, because she said I'm not an adult entertainer, but I have plenty of friends in that industry. It's a very wild. It's a wild adventure every week. I bet that it is. Working on Sundays. Yeah, hey, you never know. I'm like, shit, the strip club's open on Sundays. I didn't think she was necessarily a stripper. I want to ask, Everything interests me, just about. Let's see here. Let's go ahead on. Oh, wait. Let me see. Let me pull up my Twitter. She's a private dancer. A dancer for money. Any old music will do. She's a private dancer. Dancer for money. I think I got them lyrics wrong. Oh well, whatever. Here's what Jussie had to say. Hold up. Y'all want to see his line ass. Here go line, Jussie.
First of all, I want to thank my family, my friends, the incredible people of Chicago, and all over the country and the world who have prayed for me, who have supported me, who've shown me so much love. No one will ever know how much that has meant to me, and I will forever.
I hate his face too.
I want you to know that not for a moment was it in vain. I've been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one. I would not be my mother's son if I was capable of one drop of what I was accused of.
They're real.
This has been an incredibly difficult time. Honestly, one of the worst of my entire life.
Yes, American Copperhead.
And I'm a man that has knowledge of my history, and I would not bring my family, our lives, or the movement through a fire like this. I just wouldn't. So I want to thank my legal counsel.
I agree, the real.
From the bottom of my heart. And I would also like to thank the state of Illinois for attempting to do what's right.
Yep, right, boy.
Now, I'd like nothing more than to just get back to work and move on with my life. But make no mistakes, I will always continue to fight for the justice, equality, and
okay, Religion Week TV.
So again, thank you for all the support. Thank you for faith, and thank you to God. Bless y'all. Thank you very much.
She showed on Animation Real. Animation Real is the woman in the back. Yeah, why didn't his faith keep him from lying? Jussie, why you lying? Jussie, why you lying? Jussie, why you lying? Why the fuck you lying? Yeah, why didn't his faith keep him from lying? Like, for real, Religion Week TV, like, for real. You've been lying this whole time, Jussie, and I don't know what happened. I don't know who you sold your soul to, like the real said, but we don't believe you now just because they dropped these charges. None of this is right. Yeah, they do play with God. Like, no. Playing the family card, right up boy. So, yeah, he is, like that old El DeBarge looking ass family, the Smollets. Y'all know they look like the 90s DeBarges. But anyway, let's see here. I still don't understand what happened with this case. Why did she drop the charge? I don't understand. Like Tracy dropped in and said, Yeah, it seems like Miss Kim Fox made a deal with somebody, and hopefully, whatever Kamala Harris promised her, she follows through with it, because she about to be out of the job. This has been the most crazy case on a black man. 16 charges dropped on a black man. Yeah, but I think he's biracial actually. Uh, and I think that probably helped because there is evidence that the lighter that you are for a black person, that lighter skinned black people tend to serve less time in prison than darker people. So that could have helped him. Yeah, I don't trust Kamala Harris as far as I can throw her. She's Hillary Clinton 2.0 in my opinion. I'm gonna go vomit. Yeah, he's half black. Saying he looked like he going through withdrawals. We ain't calling the bar. Yes. The rhythm of the night. Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night. Dancing till the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind. That's a good song. Oh, the rhythm of the night. That's a good song. That was a good song. That what was that? Bruce Leroy, The Last Dragon. That's a good little soundtrack. Oh, baby. Oh, darling. Y'all know DeBarge likes to hit those high notes at the end. Ooh, la, 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 la. The music's playing. It's a celebration. The music's playing. Everybody dance to the beat and the rhythm of the night. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm fooling around too much. Okay, so that was Line Ass Jussie. Here go Cardi in her bonnet. Here she go. Because she had to do it. She had to do it. You don't know what she had to do. Don't say that she... Hi, Angel. Yes, religion went. You see similar features between who and whom animation's real. She's on drugs. Keela says, yes, she can't stop. Wolverine says she's on drugs. Religion Wing TV says something is truly wrong with her. Right Up Boy says he can't understand what she's saying. She said nobody helped her. Nobody even wanted to help her, my nigga. So she had to do what she had to do. You don't even know what she had to do just to survive. I had to be like, yeah, you wanna fuck me? Okay, let's go to this hotel. And I had to rob these niggas. Y'all, I'm sorry. Now, this is what me and... That's a black woman? nobody wanted to help my nigga. Like nobody. Like nobody. That's why when she said that, when you say she didn't do nothing to get where she is, you fucking my nigga, because she had to rob these guys. She had to rob these guys, my nigga. Like, you forgot what she had to do to get where she is, okay? Yeah, Cardi. That's what happened to Joel Santana. What, Cardi robbed him and took his teeth too? Cause homeboy is missing some teeth, my G. Like, oh my goodness. He talks like this. And I decided I had to go on and marry Kim Bella before I go to prison. It's not because I'm going to prison, it's because I've been loving her. Hi, Food Force Permaculture. Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, so, yeah, okay, so yeah. Me and our boy Animation Real, we got into it because I don't see this. This is not a black woman to me. And I've never heard Cardi B identify as a black woman. And I'm not saying that she hasn't, because I don't follow her, so I could be wrong. This don't look like no black woman to me. She looks like she has a drop of African ancestry in her somewhere here or there. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 drops of African ancestry. But I feel like she is just black enough to get away with saying the N-word the way that she loves to say it over and over without getting her ass kicked in the Bronx. And that's about as much black as she decides to claim. Animation says that this is a black woman. I disagree. I don't see a black woman when I see her. And the reason that I brought it up in the video that I did about Cardi B is because I don't think that a black woman, an unambiguous black woman, would have made it to the point that Cardi B did, pulling these kinds of stunts. When the last time you seen a black woman wearing a fucking bonnet, going off and cussing about whatever kinds of crimes that she committed, make it to her level of stardom? When will it ever happen? I disagree. If the father's black, she's black. How does that work? If one parent is black, then the child is black, but not the mother? No, I don't subscribe. I don't subscribe to the one drop rule. You can be partially black. You can have African ancestry and not be labeled as a black person. I have 2 black parents, so I am black, and that's me. And that's why I started the conversation by asking people, do they subscribe to the one drop rule? That's not a black woman. And if it is, like, okay, Animation's Real saying is how she identifies. I've never heard her call herself black. And so if someone has that information, then show it to me. Like I said, I can't say that she hasn't, because I don't follow Cardi B, because Cardi B's fucking retarded. I don't want to follow Cardi B. But I've never heard her claim that she's black. I've heard her talk about these different islands and things that her parents come from, but even her parents don't look all the way black. They look like they have some black in them. And whether she is or not, she's still retarded. She's still problematic as fuck, especially toward black women. So I don't cut for this chick. Y'all know I haven't from day one. Now I'm still, I'm not going to cape for her, but I am going to say that she does not deserve to be classified as the same type of predator as Bill Cosby or R. Kelly. Because these were grown ass men who wanted to pay her for sex. But no, this girl, nah. I've never heard her claim black. But if y'all want to keep her for yourselves, y'all go right ahead. I don't want no parts of that. Y'all can have her. Give her to the Latinas. There. Boom. I got something for y'all. There. There you go. Just came in from fishing. What? Hold up. What you got going on? Oh, new video of fishing trips. An action-packed video. Okay. Okay, well, good. If y'all want to see, and I think that anything where people are in the water is generally calming, yeah, especially fishing videos. So yeah, check out Food Force Permaculture, and they do a fun live stream too. That's how the hospital does it. And I would still say I disagree with that. The real, because when the one drop rule was a thing, usually the little biracial children that were coming up on the plantation had a white father. People don't call them white, you know. Um, but yeah, no. Do y'all call the DeBarges white? We don't call the DeBarges white. Their father's white, and they've been classified as black as fuck since 1982. Like, no, that's not how it works. They would have to call her no class hood rat, and all others. Yes, exactly. If it were a black woman, they would call her no class hood rat and all other types of stereotype and slurs. If the father is and the child is, I'm mixed race myself. I don't agree with that, Wolverine. And you're not black, and I'm talking about blackness. I don't think that everybody gets to be just one drop rule into being black. If you're biracial, then you're biracial. But to me, no. And then, like, this is just a difference of opinion, because I don't think that there's just one definite answer on it, but that's not the way I see it. And again, I've never heard her identify as black. So until I hear her identify as black, I'm not calling this girl black. We don't need that problem. They don't say biracial, they put black, African American. And I don't say African American, I say black. I don't like African American. Some people like it. No, she isn't. We get 50% of DNA from each parent. To deny the other race is to deny that parent. Exactly. Yeah, like, how do you just, it's based on the father. Like, so then what is mom doing? Just a vessel? Like, mom had some input in what that child is. Like, no. She still don't respect black people yeah, she definitely does not respect black women. And like a lot of these chicks, like riding black dick, but don't have, nothing for black women. I just hope this doesn't mess up his sister. His sister? Whose sister, Deborah? I'm lost. I'll give you an odd social security. And give you an odd number is your social security. What? Hold on, I'm lost. I don't want her religion link. No, religion link TV. I don't want her. No, I don't want her. Don't give her to me. That black father didn't have her by himself. Exactly. Like, you need a mother to create that child. Name a stripper who wasn't considered ratchet beside Diamond. I don't know strippers' names. Animation's real. You're missing my point. My point is, yeah, I'm sure there are lots of ratchet strippers out there. Where are the black ones who've gotten as famous as Cardi B by being a fucking ratchet mess on social media? You can't name one because there isn't one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not. She's as ratchet as the next stripper. Whatever. And I don't know who Diamond is. She's whatever Joe Budden's girl is. Yeah, like, exactly. Some kind of Afro-Latina, who's probably more Latino than Afro. I don't know who Diamond is. They don't go on the plantation. They were treated better. Yeah, but the thing is real. It takes two parents. I mean, if you see it that way, that's the way you see it. I don't. It takes two parents to make a child. Like, it can't just go by the father who half the time. Shit, a lot of time the father has the baby, drops it off into the mother, and then isn't even in the picture. Like, no, it's what it is. It's everything that it is. The child is everything that it is, not just what the father is. Brittany Benty says she's half black, but would anyone ever consider her black? I don't know who that is, right, oh boy. That's why biracial have a hard time being accepted. Black people accept them, the real. Black people accept everybody. Everybody gets to be black if you say you are, especially if you're biracial. Oh, like, you're black 2.0, black better, black revised. When you say she doesn't respect black women, what does that mean? Animation's real. Check Cardi B's old tweets where she's calling black women roaches. Look, I don't know if you were a fan of Love and Hip Hop, but why did she feel so pressed that she had to throw a shoe at a dark skinned black woman over Cardi B fucking with that dark skinned woman's guy? And that dark skinned woman was beautiful, Naomi Campbell looking girl. Why did she call a black woman's child a monkey? She disrespects black women. Only strippers in from Players Club, so I loop and now Star Marie because of Cardi B. Yeah, I don't know any strippers. While Gabrielle Union is the hottest black woman in this industry, we talking about Cardi B. So sorry, Gabrielle Union is not the hottest black woman in the industry. She's good looking, but you know, I think she's trash too. Gabrielle Union is trash because she will not recognize that son that her husband had out of wedlock, or you know, when he cheated on her. I think it's garbage of her to accept her husband back but not his son, and act as though, you know, she never includes him in the count of the children that they have. He's never there. She does not acknowledge the existence of this other child that he had. If you can take that man back who went and put his dick in somebody else and cheated on you, then you need to be able to accept that child as well. She's very much trash for that. I've lost a lot of respect for Gabrielle. Not that I had a ton of respect for her to begin with. I never knew one way or another, felt one way or another. I always thought she was a pretty woman and a talented woman. I like that she's been training, you know, her sons to, you know, look at and see the beauty in dark-skinned women, and that's great. However, she's fucking trash to me because of the way that she treats his other son as an outcast. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that, the real, and I would just have to disagree with the father. I would have to disagree with the hospital if they go by the father. I don't agree with that. She's got every right. Yeah, I mean, she has a right to, but to me, it's very childish and very petty. If I'm not going to accept a child because I'm so hurt, then I don't want that man either. That is his son. And I would have a problem being with a man who didn't want to be around all of his children and not be a full-time father to all of his children. He is trash too. D Wade and her. Yes, girl, he has an outside baby. He has a break baby, as it was being called. Tracy, he sure does. I've seen black / white or whatever on the birth certificate of mixed race babies. Okay, you've seen both. Yeah, I've never seen, like, yeah. Cardi B realized how easy it was to play the black card by dating black men who gave her the pass in the industry. Yeah, they'll bend over backwards for her. Well, she considers herself black, or if she is a black woman, she's not the type of black woman that stands in all shades. I highly doubt if a hospital sees a child with a dominant black features, think they're going to call that child white, even if the father is white. Yeah, they're not going to just call the child only white. Like, yeah, that's weird. My culture as a child goes to the mother if suitable. I'm going to ask my daughter what my grandbaby's birth certificate. Oh, yeah, yes, I'm curious to know that, Tracy. Ty, they said that Cardi B didn't show her baby at first because she was dark. Okay, now that could be, and the little baby does look black, you know. But I've heard that they didn't want to show the baby because her husband was going to use it for his album cover, and then when she finally did show the baby, that it was because you know, he had cheated on her and it became public, and so she was trying to just beat him to the, you know, to the finish line of showing the baby before he got to on his album cover. Now, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past her, though. Good night, Wolverine. Yeah, we don't need to debate. Like I said, you know, we all have the way that we feel about it, but the real, and I feel you, yeah, like we're about to move on to another topic anyway, but interracial couples, they do it. What? They say what? That the child is whatever the father is? Is that what you're saying? I'm just saying I don't. I don't know what other people do. I don't know what y'all do. For me, you are everything that you are. You know. Um, so no, but no. um, Bottom line, I don't want. I'm not claiming Cardi B. If y'all black people want to, y'all got her. I don't want that, and I have never. Animation's real. I'm still waiting on you to tell me when you've heard her claim that she's black, because you keep telling me that if she says that that's what she is and that's what she is, I've never heard her say that. I've never heard her say that. So can someone show me? And I'm just saying, like, if she has, she, and I'm not saying that she didn't, because I don't follow her like that to know certainly. Maybe she did, but I've never heard her say she's black ever. And if she, like I said, with people, you call them by what they want to be called, but I've never heard her say she wants to be called black. I haven't heard it. What did Cardi expect when she had a kid with someone darker? It was never going to be as her. You know how those girls are to be hoping and praying, riding that black dick that has a record contract, and ooh, Lord, please just don't let it come out looking like his Negro features. Oh God, please no. That's what they do. That's what they do. You know what, Ride Up Boy, we've discussed this before. This ain't nothing new. Let's see. That I think I have heard her identify as Afro-Latina before. I've never heard her say I'm a black woman. I ain't never heard it. That doesn't mean she hasn't done it, but I've not heard it. Wendy Williams, y'all. Next topic. During her popular Hot Topics segment on Friday, Wendy Williams was speculating as to whether or not Jussie Smollett would attend the 2019 NAACP Image Awards this weekend in Los Angeles. She said he loves the camera and he loves to pose, she shared. Jussie was nominated for Best Supporting Actor and he was spotted at LAX. But after tasting a throat lozenge, Wendy quickly took it out of her mouth and said, "Long week," before placing it back into a coffee cup. Oh, we feel you, girl. We know it's been a long week. She would later remind her co-hosts and audience members that she would be taking a pre-scheduled week off. "We're on vacation for 7 days," she said. "We'll be back the following Monday. The first week of April will include repeats with popular guests including Katie Couric and Hoda Kotb." To say Wendy's past week was memorable may just be the biggest understatement going on in pop culture right now. Earlier this week, reports surfaced that her husband, Kevin Hunter, reportedly welcomed a child with his alleged mistress. She would later put on a united front with her man when they stepped out in New York City. And yes, Wendy was wearing her big, huge, gigantic ass wedding ring. The talk show host previously took a 2-month break from her show for health reasons, she said. And during her return to daytime, she thanked her fans for their patience and for their support. And soon after, she would reveal on the show, I think that was it last Tuesday, that she was living in a sober house. Just a week after that revelation was made to her viewers, it was being reported that Wendy Williams was reportedly hospitalized after she checked out Monday and was subsequently found drunk. According to the Daily Mail, she checked herself out of the sober living home on Monday following her show's taping and started drinking. Her team found her then, and then she was taken to a hospital and treated with a banana bag. The relapse was the result of the purported birth of her husband's child with his much younger but equally ugly mistress. Reportedly, her husband is still on set with her at the show, and back in January, both Wendy and Kevin denied that he was having an affair. So it seems like maybe none of that was true after all. What do y'all think? Now, Wendy's running around here still flashing her ring, and don't ask me about me and my man unless you don't see me wearing this ring and all this shit, but Wendy is not looking good. I kind of feel like the best thing for her to just come out and say, y'all, I have a lot of personal things going on. There are probably some things that you know about, some things that you don't, some things that I'd like to clear up, but I'm just not comfortable enough to talk about it at this time. Stop, Wendy, pretending like everything is all good and thinking that everybody's a fucking fool. We're not all, we don't all have the IQ of Cardi B. Like, we understand that something's going on and it's not right. So stop shelling out advice to everybody else about what they need to do in your marriage, and not talking about being honest about and transparent about what's going on in your own. Like, nobody believes it just because you flashing that 20-karat rock that everything is all good. Not when your husband's mistress has the same size ring as you. Like, we don't believe it, Wendy. Just cut it, girl. You need to cut it. Let me see what y'all saying about this, and then we'll go on, because we still got to play our game. Let's see. That's why they always go for the good hair. Hold up. Tracy says, did you hear Chris Rock? Okay, I did not hear his jokes, Tracy, but I saw some video trending, and I did want to talk about that. So I'm going to see it for the first time with you all. I believe, because that was two of the things that I said this morning. I had already had my notes ready for today's show, and then I saw Chris Rock and Amari Hardwick trending after the NAACP Image Awards. So I said that we would just, I wouldn't take notes on that. We would go over that together. Wendy has some nerves. Wendy Williams needs to sit down and take some time to get her life together. For real. Whether she returns to the show or not, I'm sure that Von D game it up. Von D, when Von D is in the house. Oh my God. Danger. Hey, Von D, thanks for coming in. So yeah. Wendy does need to sit down somewhere. She's probably earned enough money that she doesn't ever need to work again. She could just sit down and invest some money, get off of the fucking TV screen, commenting about what's going on with everybody else's life. Like, I don't like Wendy Williams, but I don't want to witness her fall apart, right before our eyes on national television. It looks like she could be headed for, some serious drug issues again, or, hopefully not, but possibly a suicide, or, like, the girl looks like she's about ready to hurt herself, trying to keep up this front that nobody's buying. She does just need to just take some time and just go away, girl. Like, it's okay. Tracy says, wait, did you see my video about Wendy's interview with Waka Flocka where she thought his mom was Mama D? No, I heard that she's been like kind of not really on her stuff since she's been back. Okay, I'm gonna go and watch this. So y'all, Tracy, if y'all like The Real, I know you're going to want to see it for sure. The Real, and everybody else, y'all go to A View from Tracy's Point. She's doing she's done a video on Wendy Williams. So if y'all like this kind of stuff, if y'all like this kind of talk, she actually follows and keeps up with Wendy Williams, so she'll have more information than I will. Go and check out what she's got. I'm going to go and check that out. But no, I did not know that. I did not know that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Animation said that she's tucking her tail. I thought, when I saw tucking, I thought you were going to say she's tucking her penis. Anyway, let's see here. You don't want to witness her fall apart. The Real. I don't like her, but I don't want to see anything. Like, I don't want to see anything bad happen to her. I feel bad. Like, I'm not gonna be crying if something bad happens to her, but I don't want to. Like, she needs to go sit down somewhere. I do completely agree with that. Waka was like, "Are you trying to be funny?" Like, whoa. So she was serious, and he was what? Was he offended a little bit? Mama D, by the way, looks terrible. She thinks she looks so good for 55. The way that black women age, Mama D would look good for 70, but she don't look good for 55. That's a hard-ass 55. Even with all the surgery and everything that she's done, she's not an ugly woman, but she's that street life has aged Mama D like a lot. She don't look as good as she thinks she do. She thinks she got it going on, baby. Like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want to look like that when I'm 55. I don't want to look like that when I'm 75, truth be told. She don't have her shit together like she thinks she do, and I'm glad she feels good about herself. Let me see. I guess she forgot to use a lotion. I guess, child, the Vaseline. She missed out on something. I don't know. She has melanin, so it's not that. I don't know what. No, Mama D, that's not where it's at. She even mentioned the surgeries. Wow. No, Mama D, you don't look as good as you think so, honey. She's not bad looking, but she not out here killing it at 55 like she thinks she is. Like, no. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to look up what Chris Rock said, because I saw people were mad. Some people were mad. Some people thought it was funny. But Chris Rock kind of tends to be polarizing with his humor as far as black people are concerned, for sure. And y'all know the sad thing is I love Chris Rock. Oh wait, let's see. Hold up. Here's Wendy denying the cheating rumor. This is a TMC video.
We told you that Wendy Williams has been showing up for work every day, and so has her husband, Kevin Hunter, which is interesting. And is awkward for her coworkers because they're expecting the other shoe to drop. Because the story about Kevin Hunter and his alleged mistress giving birth earlier this week. And everyone thought that this was going to blow up. Well, and also there were stories out that she wasn't wearing a wedding ring. Right. Well, we got Wendy as she was in New York City. I think this is as she's leaving a Pilates. Right. So this is after work. But here she is and how she addressed. And look at her hand as you watch. The hand says a lot. How you doing, Wendy? How you doing? Plans with the ring today, Wendy? Have a wonderful day.
See the ring. I'm on my way. Anything else but this cheetah jacket? I gotta ask. I'm on my way to my book meeting.
So she didn't say much, but she certainly showed that ring. That left hand was, that is a gigantic. Man, that's an enormous ring. Jeez. Anyway, maybe you should talk to the hand. That was clearly on purpose. Oh, yeah. And I don't know what the message is. Maybe the message is they're together. I don't know. Maybe everything's fine.
Hey, it's Mr. Magnum.
Okay, so, yeah, maybe everything's fine. And she just, but in her mind, like, she really is delusional, because y'all heard her say last week, nobody would have guessed that she was going to a sober house because she's always out here looking so glamorous. Like, girl, you don't look glamorous. No, like, you and Mama D must buy y'all mirrors from the same manufacturer. LiesYouTell.com. Like, no, no, ma'am. You don't look glamorous out here in these streets. You look a whole crackhead ass mess. You look terrible, girl. So, just take your hiatus, this planned, break from TV shows. So, you've been gone for 2 months. You came back for 1 full week, and now you're taking another planned break. Really, Wendy, this was planned? Girl, stop. No, ma'am. If you, need some time to get yourself together, and just say that. Your audience loves you. Wendy's fans, they ride hard for her. They ride for her almost as hard as the way that black people ride for Beyonce and Barack Obama, and then Jesus, and in that order. That is the way that it goes. So their fans will be there when she comes back. They'll be there when she comes back. Just tell them, girl, yeah, I'm going through something, y'all. Y'all have tabloids, y'all see something, and when I come back and I'm ready to talk about it, I'll tell y'all the full story. I know y'all have the tea, but I'll spill all the real tea, or I'll tell you, so that I'll clear it up and y'all understand when I get back. But no, you're not fooling anybody. You're not out here looking so glamorous that we just, I had no clue. Wendy, you look a hot ass mess. We can tell you're going through something, girl. Even if we didn't, have any of these headlines or something, people would be thinking man, Wendy is really looking crackheadish. What's going on with her? That's what you look like, girl. You're not fooling nobody. Oh, let's see. Let me see what y'all are saying, and then we'll go on to see what yeah, yeah, and I lost it for Chris Rock after I saw the video of how he let those white guys just Ricky Gervais and that one the sexual deviant just nigger this and nigger that her, and it took Jerry Seinfeld. Why is it that in these conversations is the white guy ending up being the voice of reason who's saying, hey you guys, hey white guys, hey black guy, I don't think that this is a word that we need to be throwing around in this conversation. Why is that the case? Why won't these black men, and it's sad for me because Chris Rock was my favorite comedian until I saw that video. That was an old video that I had no idea existed. Jerry Seinfeld is in my top 3. He's probably my second favorite comedian. Maybe he moves up to the number 1 spot now, you know, but why is this white Jewish man sitting there having to tell you, you're a black ass, that this is not cool, you know? And that was a story I didn't even want to bring to y'all because I like Chris Rock so much. I like Chris Rock. I've always felt like I could identify with him, with his brand of comedy, the way that he talks about, you know, things that are racially sensitive subjects. I've always admired him as a comedian. Never liked his acting much. The Everybody Hates Chris show was cute. Never liked his movies. Never, you know, was sexually attracted to him or anything like that, but, you know, I was always attracted to his comedic mind, and to just sit there and watch him, oh, nigger this, nigger that, and Chris Rock just sit there. And my sister said that he did seem at least uncomfortable about it, but I didn't sense that when I saw it, and I couldn't even go back and watch it because I was just so disappointed. And Jerry Seinfeld has to be the one to say, no, you know, we're not going to do this. This is not right. This is not right, you know. I mean, they're using it with a hard ER on the end. It was a nigga. Not that to me that makes it any better, but, you know, shit. Oh, well, let's see. What Chris Rock said was tame as fuck. He could have went even harder on it. Okay, I got to see what he said. Does anybody want to go and cook for Akili? She's asking. Let's see here. Yes, Akili, I agree. Wendy looks pathetic at this point. Yeah, I've always thought that Chris Rock was funny, but that video just really ruined it for me. What's the name of the manufacturer though? Lie to yourself. Yeah. I mean, girl. I mean, I need one of those mirrors. Like, who needs to go to the gym? Just get you get you whatever mirror Wendy Williams has. Cause girl, she out here thinking she is looking glamorous in these streets. Let's see here. What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Wendy looks like a tanned Dolly Parton. We will not disrespect Dolly Parton like that on Today. Yeah, a sensible white guy will tell it like it is, but a sensible anyone will tell you like it is. You know, it could have been a sensible Asian 14-year-old who could have said, hey, you guys, no, you know. But yeah, I feel you right up, boy. If a black person uses the N-E-R word, they don't care if another race uses it. He isn't the only one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know he's not the only one, Tracy. I know. We just were talking about last week these Negroes sitting up there. Whoever Murder Mook, M-O-O-K, Murder Mook or Murder Mook, whoever the fuck he is, interviewing this Yes Jules girl and, you know, encouraging her to call Joe Budden a nigga because she's into it with him. You know, oh girl, go ahead, say what you want. I mean, and just oh my god, like everything she's saying is so funny, and she's the best thing since sliced bread. But like, oh my god, like, and he, you know, dark skinned black man, you know. But yeah, telling this white girl, oh, go ahead, like now go tell us how you feel. Tell what that nigga do, what that nigga did. Like really, you know, and it's the white guy once again sitting there like, guys. Well, let's tone it down, you know, but like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, Religion Wing TV, thanks for coming back. No, we're not going to play Dolly Parton like that. Just like people don't spill tea on others, but can't keep it real when it comes to their tea. Just don't like people that spill the tea on others, but can't. Yeah, like, yeah, yeah. I agree, animations. I agree. It's okay, Ty. If you thought Chris was funny, you're nice like that. I'm nice like that. I really did think he was funny. I really did, the real. And I do, I still do. I just can't mess with him now. I can't. Like, after that video, that put me. JB Smooth puts you to sleep. I think he's funny too. I think he's funny too. I guess, okay, y'all. Okay. I don't like my tricks of comedians. Okay, let me see what they're saying about. I'm gonna look up Chris Rock because, like I said, Chris Rock and Amari Hardwick were trending this morning when I woke up on the heels of whatever happened at the 2019 NAACP Awards. So let me go to the home screen and see if he's still trending, or if I'm going to have to look it up. Hold up, because people were. I didn't watch the video, but I saw that people were mad about stuff he was saying about Jussie. So let me see what he said. Now, even though I can't mess with him anymore, if he says something funny, I'ma laugh. And y'all know how I feel about Jussie, so I might find whatever he says funny. Let's see here. Okay, here's a video. Let's see. Chris Rock. Okay, let's see here.
An award that said no Jussie Smollett jokes. Yeah, I know. What a waste of light skin, you know? You know what I could do with that?
Is that
light
Lionel
skin?
Richie?
That curly hair, my career would be out of here. Fucking running Hollywood. Yes, no, just. What the hell was he thinking? From now on, I ain't never gonna know you're Jussie from now on. You don't even get the you no more.
Trevor Noah thinks it's hilarious.
That you was respect. You ain't getting no respect from me. Okay.
Okay, is that all? Okay, if there's somebody in here who watched it, did he say more than that? Because that wasn't even bad. Like, he didn't go in. He could have went in. Like, that. The waist of light skin, that actually made me laugh. So, okay, did he say more than this? Because that's not like... and I don't have any respect for Jussie, so, like... am I wrong for at least agreeing? Even, I mean, it's not the funniest thing in the world, but the waist of light skin shit, that was kind of funny. Let's see here. What are y'all saying? You didn't like the hair movie? I like the hair movie. What was it? Good Hair. I do wish that he would have. He dealt a little too much with weave, in my opinion. I wish that he would have actually talked about hair. I liked him bringing up the fact that his daughters asked him about having good hair, but I wish he would have gone talked about hair more than hair extensions. But I like that. I would like to see someone, do a part 2 of that, or go in more on hair instead of weaves and wigs. Yes, we're going to talk about Omari next, right, oh boy, and Religion Winked. TV, let's see here. OMG, I saw Chris Rock at Essence one year and my stomach ached. Face muscles were strained. He was funny as hell. Like, yeah, he is. Like, I mean, I that does not surprise me. Like, y'all, okay, I know a lot of y'all do not like him. I've always thought that he was extremely funny. His stand-up to me is like, oh my God, everything. Chris Rock has never been funny, but we all have our things. Animation said, sorry girl, I did crack up at what a waste of light skin. Yeah, okay, like that was funny. That was funny to me. Let's see here. Let's see here. Chris knew not to go in on Jussie. She Daniels. She Daniels would take him out, not She Daniels. No, ma'am. Wait, who is this? Lord Brandon. Hi, Lord Brandon. How are you doing? Thanks for being here with us today. Let's see here. Okay, there. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Y'all do need to stop. Lee Daniels beat up Jussie. Oh, religionly. Thank you for coming here. Do you have a channel of your own? Let us know if you do so that we can come and support you. We thank you for coming here and supporting me today. Right now, this is Sunday Funday, and what I'm doing is just going over topics that that I saw on Twitter throughout the week that were interesting to me. And so we're almost done, and we're getting ready to play a game called IDGAF. It's a YouTube scavenger hunt. We play it for cash, so stick around, especially if you have a PayPal, and we can zap you the money to you if you win. It's fun. So we just come in here to have fun on Sundays. We're just hanging out, basically. I've already gone over the topics that I had notes on. Now we're talking about what happened at the NAACP Image Awards. So, okay, what are you doing on your channel? Let us know. So we can, so Lord Brandon, y'all, thank you for coming. He's new to the channel. Welcome him, and go and check him out. He has a channel. Let us know about your channel, and feel free anytime you see me live streaming, come in and promote your channel. I'm big on YouTubers helping each other out, and people in the stream supporting the YouTubers who come here and support me. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy us, and we're just relaxing, chilling, having some fun. We have differences of opinions, but we keep it respectful. Let's see here. So. Yeah, I didn't think that was that bad. Oh my God, D.L. Hughley, gross. I have never thought D.L. Hughley was funny. Wait, hold on. He's a D.L. Hughley, Bernie Mac, Deion Godfrey, Cardi Holcomb, Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle. D.L. Hughley, you named first. Oh my God, all this Negro ever used to do was just diss people who were sitting in the audience. And even then, his jokes weren't funny. Like, he's just, ripping on people when he had that spot on his own face. No. Bernie Mac, yes. Robin Harris, y'all. That was a comedian I loved. And for me, before there was Bernie Mac, Robin Harris was Bernie Mac, and I love, do y'all remember the piccolo player joke? I love Robin Harris, the one from House Party. Blah, blah, whatever your name is, I love Robin Harris. Oh my God. But, yeah, D.L. Hughley, trash. You can keep that nigga. I'm surprised you said D.L. Hughley. I'm a little disappointed. So yeah, you can't say nothing about my Chris Rock if you like D.L. Hughley. He is official trash. Let's see. Obviously, it's just a difference of opinion, but let's see here. I have come to appreciate Dave Chappelle. I used to not like the comparisons to him and Chris Rock, because I'm like, no, Chris Rock is way funnier than him. But yeah, no, the real, you're wrong. I'm the one on I have the mic, so you're wrong. Chris is much funnier than DL. Sorry, nobody likes DL. I'm right, you're wrong. Ha 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 ha. No. Okay, I'm just playing. So let's see. Let's see what Omari did. What good old Ghost did, y'all. Do y'all watch Power? It's getting ready to start back this summer. Okay, let's see here. I want a video. Okay, so this looks like it's just gonna play a few times. Let's see. I want to show y'all. Let's see here. Let's search for Omari. I just want to see the video. Omari Hardwick. Let's see. Okay, she has it up. Okay, so here's this tweet is from the Beyonce Legion. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's just go back to where it's almost gonna happen. So Omari comes over to take a picture with Jay-Z and then scoots on over to get Beyonce some sugar once. And then again, very close to the lips. Okay, last time, and then we'll talk about it. Let's see. Okay, let me go get a picture with you before I go kiss your wife on the mouth. Okay, so that's why he's trending. People say he came a little bit too close to her lips, and I mean, if nothing else, looked like, at least an invasion of her personal space. And her reaction did not look like she was comfortable with it. Wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. But let me see what y'all are saying about it, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it. Let me see here. Wait, who are you talking about? Chris Rock is funnier than him. Let's see. I can't believe that, but Jussie couldn't expect the same pay as the legends. Oh, talking about what their pay was on the show. He didn't kiss Queenie. He said, "Fuck Jay-Z, sit your ass, Nick." Oh goodness, it was close, but I wouldn't call it inappropriate. Yeah, it was. I'm surprised that it was enough to make him trend, and that people are like making that big of a deal about it. Fuck you and the Illuminati. Go said this is for Prodigy. Oh my gosh. Lord Brandon says that I know she felt uncomfortable. It does look like she felt uncomfortable, Lord Brandon. I agree. He did it real fast. Like, this is my chance. Let me slide on in there. Let me go on and, nobody else expected if I take a picture with Jay-Z first. So let me. All right. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. He just woke up. He's so uncoordinated. Come on. Ouch. Say, hey, y'all. I was taking a nap. Let me give him some chicken jerky. There. Now go to your bed. Okay. Let's see. I agree. She looked uncomfortable. Like, she didn't want to start a scene. Yeah. The Beehive should buzz off. They should. All of those stan groups, whatever. What is Nicki Minaj's the Barbs? All of those retarded ass groups should go away. What? What do you want? Come say hi. They saying hi to you. Come here. Come here. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come here. He's just staring at me. Come here. Okay, go lay down. I'll give you a treat. Go lay down. Oh, here, you want to carry it to the bed? There you go. Rocco is so strange, y'all. When I give him a treat, like Sammy, when I used to give her treats, she would just like chomp and just eat them as soon as I gave them to her. Rocco will not do that. He wants to go and luxuriate. And so he'll take the treat in his mouth, and then he'll run to his bed and then go lay down, and then he'll eat it. Like, he wants to be, comfortable. So he's a weirdo. Anyway, let's see here. They saying hi to you, Rocco. American Copperhead said hi, Rocco. Achilles said, hey, Rocco. Let's see. B wanted to wipe her mouth, but she had to maintain class in front of the cameras. That would have been hilarious. She would have been like, like right after that happened. Oh gosh. There's a comedian on Def Comedy Jam. He was up on Beyonce's head. Rocco's he's doing all right, American Copperhead. He and I both are a little bit, very much in a depression. He had not eaten all week, and I had not either. I told my superintendent at my job that I hadn't been eating all week, and he said, when you start eating, he'll start eating. So Friday, I went to my little Japanese place and got some vegetables and I came back and I ate, and he ate. He ate dinner when I sat down and I ate. So we are trying to get back to some sense of normalcy. Um, but yeah, he's definitely missing Sammy. He mopes around and he stares at me all the time when I'm here. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's see here. No, I didn't see your comment right up. Wait, what was it? What did you put it? Type it again. I'm looking for it. Let's see here. Y'all know sometimes I miss the comments. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm trying to multitask, especially now that Rocco's awake. Oh, congratulations! How far are you from 2,000? Congratulations, Lord Brandon. Beyonce never appealed to you. I think she's pretty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see like how. I don't see like the like wow, wow, wow. Like being from Houston, she's oh my gosh, Anne Marie is everything to me. She's as pretty as a lot of girls I know. But I don't know. I'm not gonna hate on her. She's pretty. I just don't get like how it's just like everybody in the world. Oh my God, Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. I don't get it. Rocco, will you please go lay down? Go lay down. I love you, but I don't want to be bothered with you at the moment. Let's see here. Probably been a while since Omari kissed a black woman. I can't blame him too much. It's probably been a while since he kissed a woman who looked like a woman. Have y'all seen Omari Hardwick's? Oh my God. I was literally about to say, have y'all seen Omari Hardwick's husband? Have y'all seen his wife? She's a very manly looking woman. So it's probably just been a while since he probably loves going to the set of Power and get to kiss a woman who looks like a woman. Hold up, let me see if I can find her. Let me see if I can find his wife. Let's see. There's his wife. Okay, yeah. Here's his wife. And that's one of the best, that's one of her better pictures. She not the cutest thing. Wouldn't you be trying to kiss Beyonce too? She's got a hard, old, strong ass face. A masculine jawline. Just a old square ass, manly ass jawline, brow ridge. Oof. Yeah, like, don't. I mean, give a man a little bit of sympathy. I'd be trying to kiss Beyonce too if my wife looked like a whole ass Mexican soccer player. Like, she is hard, y'all. She's hard looking, y'all. I'm sorry. It just, it is what it is. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, that's his fault. Yeah, that first picture was a good picture of her. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Religion Week. Like, wouldn't you be trying to get you a little taste of something else, anything else? You're probably like, oh my gosh, she just looks so cute and feminine and womanly. I can put my arms around it, don't have no big broad ass shoulders. Like, oh Lord, this is great. It probably wasn't even about Beyonce. He probably did that to every woman he saw that night. Just like, oh my God, these women look so feminine. Oh, praise Jesus, Like, oh well, it is what it is. So yeah. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So, but here's my thing on it though. Do y'all recall? And I think that we talked about it here on the live stream when Omari Hardwick went on to The Breakfast Club, which y'all know I don't listen to The Breakfast Club, but he was trending when he went on The Breakfast Club, and he was doing an interview. Tika Sumpter, they were interviewing her as well because I think that they were doing a movie together, and they brought up some woman who was a fan of his who he didn't take a selfie with because he was with his wife that day and he just wanted to spend time with his family. And he told her no to the selfie and said that, he didn't appreciate the fact that she did not acknowledge his wife when she approached him for a selfie. And so that's what that took me back to. It's like, okay, so, because he was just going in hard. There was a black woman. And she was just like, he was such an asshole. I walked 3 blocks when I saw him to go and get a picture with him, went to tell him he's my favorite actor. I love watching Power. And, he dissed me when, it came time, for me to get a picture with him. And so he was very much, adamant about the fact that, you don't disrespect my wife when you come to take a picture with me. You come and ask me for a picture. No, I'm not going to give you a picture. And I told her, God bless you, but no. And so it's just like, okay, so you got all this energy for this black woman to shoo her away because you're out, enjoying a lunch with your manly ass wife. But here you are right in front of this woman's husband, and you got a little too close to her mouth, to kiss her. You'd already kissed her once. Why you need to kiss her again? Did you ask Jay-Z, is this okay? Do you mind? Okay, here's our picture. Now, do you mind if I go over here and kiss your wife? No, but, I don't know. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Like, you got all the energy in the world. And I kind of feel like because he is someone who probably his target audience or his main fan base is made up of black women. A lot of times, in interracial couples, a lot of the time, not all the time, but there can be someone who's insecure or, like, you like me, so I don't want you looking at those black women, and I don't know what's going on in their relationship. It might not be that, but it could be, well, you got all these black chicks coming to you all the time, wanting to kiss you, wanting to take pictures with you, yada, 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 like she might have gotten into it with him before behind that, and don't let it be an attractive black woman. She could have felt threatened or whatever. But, you got all this energy for this black woman, and here you are, all over this man's wife. Like, I don't understand, I could see them having a discussion, now, looking at her again, discussion probably went something like this. You better not let those women be all over you, or I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. I won't. Next time they come up to me, I'll tell them no. I'll tell them that they need to acknowledge you first. You better, motherfucker, or else I'll drive my foot so far up your motherfucking ass. You'll be shitting Snickers for a week. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. I love you. Please don't hit me. That's how I imagine her voice sounds. So anyway, so yeah, that's what the whole Amari situation is. So that's why he was trending. Let's see. I think all that too, just to see what Jay-Z do. Oh, y'all think that he was testing Jay-Z. So yeah, that's it. So now, y'all, we made it to the end of the stuff. Let's see. I've never heard her talk, but in my mind, just looking at her, that's probably what her voice sounds like. You have these black bitches coming up to you, getting a motherfucking selfie while I'm trying to have lunch with you. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You understand me? Okay, baby, I'm sorry. Lay low. Let's see, y'all spreading shade in this live. Why? Okay, and if anybody's heard her and she doesn't sound like that, then let me know what she does sound like. I'm sorry, but I'm sure that's what she sounds like based on how she looks. I'm 100% sure. Oh Lord. Okay, so y'all, it's time for the game, the internet sensation that is sweeping the nation. It's gotta sound like her breast stink all the time. Oh Lord. It's time for IDGAF, y'all. Okay, so for everybody here. Oh. Wait, there is one more thing because I kept hearing about. Y'all heard about Kim Burrell, the gospel singer, talking about Fantasia, how she's basically, I guess in her mind, is not anointed enough to play Aretha Franklin. Let me see if I can find Kim. Rocco, mommy would love it if you would go and sit down before you mess up something over here. Hold on, y'all. Let me give Rocco a little attention. Let me give him some attention. So he lets me make it through these last few minutes of a live stream. Okay, here. Now go to your bed. There you go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Kim Burrell. Okay, let me see if we can find this video. Okay, I'm glad y'all laughing. Okay, so this is Kim Burrell shading Fantasia, saying that some girl named Leandria Johnson should be playing Aretha Franklin instead of Fantasia, but Fantasia wasn't even cast to play her, so I don't know why she's being shady, but hang on a second. Okay.
Sing tonight. I was just shaking my head. They could move me about Aretha. If they know what real singing is, they'll call you. Okay. If they want to do Aretha any kind of justice. I like Fantasia, but she ain't no Leandra. She's not. She's not. Why y'all want me to tell the truth? She's not, auntie. Nowhere in the world.
Okay. Hold up. Hey, Lady B.
Sing tonight. I was just shaking my head. They could move me about Aretha. If they know what real singing is, they'll call you. Okay. If they want to do Aretha any kind of justice. I like Fantasia, but she ain't no Leandra. She's not. Why y'all want me to tell the truth? She's not, auntie. Nowhere in the world.
Okay, so a Fisher Price shape bitch, man. Okay, so Kim Burrell, this is this good woman of God, for whatever reason. Okay, I don't know who Leandra Johnson is. Apparently, Leandra Johnson is a singer as well, and I think she's a gospel singer, from what I understand. She was on a gospel singing show that was like, you know, a knockoff to American Idol, like American Idol for Jesus or whatever, right? And so she's saying if a movie should be made about Aretha Franklin and they want somebody who can really sing to do it, they don't need to cast Fantasia. They need to cast this Leandra Johnson girl that I've never heard of. And that doesn't mean that she's not anybody, but I never heard of her. But the thing is, they have cast Jennifer Hudson. Rocco, go lay down. You're tripping right now. They cast Jennifer Hudson, not Fantasia. However, though, Aretha Franklin herself said that if anyone ever played her, she would like for it to be Jennifer Hudson or Fantasia. So if it's good enough for the Queen of Soul herself, why is it not good enough for this fat ass woman of God? I am so sick of Kim Burrell, and I'm so sick of these Christian people in general who are turning people away from the church and from God himself because they're so fucking nasty. That's just some nasty spirited stuff. I don't know who this Leandra Johnson girl is, and she probably can sing. You know, whoever she is, she probably can't sing, but you can give her praise without dissing Fantasia. Here was Fantasia over here minding her fucking business, doing nothing, eating her scrambled eggs and enjoying her juice and planning her vacation. And then here comes Kim Burrell's fat ass with her ankles falling all over her heels, coming out of her mouth sideways to talk out of her mouth about Fantasia when Fantasia wasn't saying anything. If you think that this girl can sing, then just say, hey, if they make another movie about Aretha Franklin, then they ought to cast my girl. Why do you have to diss Fantasia when, number one, dumb ass, Fantasia wasn't even cast? It was Jennifer Hudson who was cast. But Fantasia can sing the house down. We're not going to act like Fantasia can't sing. We're not going to act like every time somebody black dies or some kind of tribute needs to be done, everybody in the world calls on Fantasia, please come and stop doing what you're doing to come and sing the house down and do all your runs and all that shit that you do. So this chick, she needs to chill. Like, these kinds of Christians need to go away. You're advertising very poorly for the Lord. You're making people hate Christians. You're making people hate church. You're making people hate God because they think that this is the type of junk that God produces. Go sit your fat ass down somewhere and tell us your opinion on fried pork chops. That I would trust. Tell us your opinion on who has the best pizza in your greater metropolitan area. That I would trust your opinion on. Tell us who has the best catfish and hush puppies in your city. That I'll trust your opinion on. But if you're going to act like Fantasia Barrino can't sing, then that is not of the Lord, and I'm going to need you to stop. So let me see what y'all have to say about that, and then we'll go on and jump into our game. Hang on just a second. Let's see here. Let's see what y'all got to say. Let's see. No, don't sue me. Oh, wait, hold up. I did that by accident. American Copperhead, hold up. I took away your moderator status. Hold up. No, I don't know what happened there. I'm trying to go down the comments and somehow. Okay. You're back. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. Hold up. Yeah, this is beyond ridiculous. Someone's opinion is not the same as telling the truth. Exactly. Kim has been trending ever since she had them 2000 shoes and fell on the stage, and now this what? I didn't know about her falling on the stage. Kim should be more concerned with her health. Exactly. Yeah. Why the fuck everybody hate Fantasia so much? Leave her alone. Exactly, because I'm just saying how Joe Budden's stupid ass fiance, Sin Santana, just coming out of nowhere on her Twitter. Fantasia is ugly as fuck. Like, really? Like, okay, you colors ass bitch, enjoy your old ass, ugly ass, bad aging ass Joe Budden. Bye, bitch. Like, I don't know why they fuck with Fantasia. She doesn't have to downplay Fantasia to say Leandria is good. Exactly, Lady B. Exactly. We're not going to sit here and act like Fantasia cannot sing the house down. Okay, thank you. Gluttony is a sin. Tell the whole truth. Exactly, Animations. I don't know what the... I said... she said, not American Idol for Jesus. I'm dying laughing. Girl, I don't know what it's called, but I know she was on, like, whatever, gospel idol. I don't know. Like, shit, I don't know. Yeah, Fantasia is a great singer. She really is. Thank you, Religion Wink TV. Tell me, speak facts. I mean, I should be, anointed lady of God. I'm over here speaking facts. She over there just spreading her nasty ass opinion in a nasty ass way, telling people she's a woman of God. I'm a Christian. I'm sick of their hate blasts. Exactly. I still identify as a Christian too, but it got me making me want to change my mind. Not to leave God, but like, I don't want to be associated with y'all. Like, dang. People like her is petty in a bad way. Yeah, exactly. Keely, I don't understand what's wrong with these people. Let's see. I think Sean is right. Kim seems to say stuff for shock value. Not only that, but Leandra doesn't seem to have her life together, according to. Oh, she's been on Iyanla. Did Iyanla fix her life? Has Iyanla ever fixed anybody's fucking life? Let's see. They are all great singers and performers. She should have given them all props. Better yet, said nothing at all. How about that? Yeah. Go put a chicken wing in your mouth and sit down somewhere. Kim does food reviews too. Does she? The real says Long John Silver's got good hush puppies. Okay, that's good to know. Keely says she sued me because of her stomach hurting. I'm sorry. I don't have no money, girl. Not for that. Let's see here. I haven't had great hush puppies in so long. Our local fish place is shut down. Y'all are hungry today. Oh no, don't call the union on me. I fixed it, Sean. That damn KFC syrup. What? Wait, what? Commercial. Real freaks. I've never seen it. Sunday's best was, oh, it was called Sunday's. I have heard of that. Okay. I knew it wasn't called American Idol for Jesus. I didn't know what it was called, but I have heard that before. Okay, hold up. Religion Link says they're jealous of Fantasia and each other in church. Kim be slick shading for real. Yeah, like, and that wasn't even slick shade. That was just shade. Like, I mean, like, she read that shit in the Bible. She needs to be shading people. Like, that's the 11th commandment. Thou shalt shade bitches for no fucking reason. Like, Oh, bye, American Copperhead. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you had to go. I hope you got to hear me say bye. If not, I'm sorry. Thank you for sticking around with us. Iyanla. Yeah, I don't watch Iyanla. I don't watch her. I don't watch her. I don't have a good vibe about her. Religion says I love Christianity 5 years ago, but not Yahweh. Exactly. My relationship is with him. Exactly. I feel you on that. And as I am in my journey, that is kind of more the way I'm leaning every day. I feel like that's where my journey is going to take me. Okay, you guys, it's time. It is time for IDGAF. That does not stand for I don't give a fuck. It stands for I do go and find. So it is the internet sensation that is sweeping the nation. It is a YouTube scavenger hunt that I created in which I send you to different videos, music videos usually, to find different things to pick out of the video. And you find that thing that I'm asking you about. You type the answer to whatever that question is in the chat. And then as long as you're one of the first 3 responders with a correct response, and you get a point. First 3 correct responses get a point for each question. At the end, we tally it up after the 7 questions is over. And we get a winner. Now, today we haven't had any super chats, but I always started with $5 in the pot, so we're playing for $5. So we'll always have a prize at least. So it's coming from me today. No co-sponsors, and it's all good. So this is what we're going to do. We always have a theme for the show. And today, since we talked about a couple of music artists, we will have today's theme will feature videos from Jussie Smollett and Cardi B. I'll be sending you to their videos to get the answers to these questions. So I want everyone to take a moment and refresh their screens, and then we'll get the game started. Let's say we'll go for a minute. So when we get to 33, we're at 32. No. Yeah, when we get to 34. Okay, I'm at 33 right now. So when we get 34, we'll start the game. So y'all just refresh the screen. Oh, hey, Nate. Okay, so yeah, we're getting ready to play our game. I'm waiting on everybody to refresh their screen. I'll go and check. Let's see what are the latest comments. Google Leandria this week to get the backstory. She's in the gospel industry, but she started lashing out. Currently battling addiction to alcohol. Okay, I will look her up because I'm curious to know like who she thinks is so much greater than, you know, Fantasia. Yeah, like Fantasia can sing literally better than like 90% of the people out there who have record contracts today. Like, don't play. And yes, cheating is welcome in case you don't want to go and look up the video that we're doing. But, you know, guessing is also welcome as well. But You gotta get the right answer to get the point. We got 5 seconds left. I want everybody to refresh their screens so we can all be on the same page. And here we go. I will start the game. Question number 1. Go to the Jussie Smollett video for Hurt People. The beginning credits tell you where it was filmed. In which city was it filmed? And I am looking for the first 3 correct answers. Y'all talking about cheating. Not Chicago, but you can feel free to keep guessing, or you can wait for somebody to answer it correctly. You can copy their answer. It's all up to you. It's not Chicago, Keely. It's not Moist Town, the real. Sharn is actually correct. Canada is not a city. Sharn is correct with the city of Johannesburg. I'm looking for 2 more people to come up with Johannesburg. South Africa is not a city either. Animation's real. Which city? We're looking for the city. Okay, Religion Winked has it. And I'm looking for a 3rd correct response for Johannesburg. We don't care about spelling, so it's all good if it's misspelled as long as I can tell what it is. And Rido Boy. Okay, Rido Boy has the 3rd response. Rido Boy. Thank you. Our computer's slow. We always have those issues. It's all good. Okay. Question number 2. 2, 3. Okay. Go to the Empire cast video for Good Enough. Which cast member is the first one to start singing? And I'll give you a hint. He has dubbed himself as the gay Tupac. This should be quite easy. Keely said she cheated off the wrong person. Sharn and Religion Winked and the real. Sharn, Religion Winked, and the real. Okay, that was a free giveaway. Now it gets harder, y'all. It gets harder. We're going to go now over to our girl who had to do what she had to do to make it. And all y'all niggas would say she didn't do what she had to do. Y'all bugging, man, because she done what she had to do. She had to drug these guys. They were like, you want to fuck me? Yeah, let's go and fuck. And then I had to take their money. Okay, so we're going to go to Cardi B's videos. Go to the Cardi B video for Forever. F-O-R-E-V-A. There are 2 girls FaceTiming about Cardi B. What is the first feature of hers that they insult in their FaceTime conversation? I'm looking for the 3 first correct answers. We're playing for $5. Religion Winked is correct. Keely and Sharn. Religion. Keely and Sharn. Okay. Question number 4. I made it over there again. Question number 4. Go to the Cardi B video for Cheap Ass Weave. When she is shown sitting under the dryer, what color is her hair? Achilles says I didn't cheat this time. I'm looking for what color her hair was when she sat under the dryer. She went out with Leandria and Kimberell last night. Oh no. Hush, Sharn. You're too hungover. What were y'all drinking on, Sharn? Okay, I'll take religion winks, both of those answers. I was looking for another word, but I'll take either of those. Sharn, religion and Sharn and religion and Sharn and Nay West. Okay, religion, Sharn, and Nay West. Religion winked. Okay. I mean blonde. Keely. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, my computer's about to die. Hold up. Okay. We have to hurry up. Go to the Cardi B video for Wash Poppin'. WASHPOPPIN. I believe it's all written as one word. According to her, what are the 2 reasons that a person would probably not fuck with Cardi B? It's 2 things. You this or you that if you don't fuck with her. 2 things you could be if you don't fuck with Cardi B. Communion wine, oh, that communion wine will get you every time. Kind of just rolls up on you, don't it, Sharn? I need to up my cheating skills, you unscrupulous people, you. Now, yeah, it was a hint when you saw religion. She put gold and yellow and said that's acceptable. You know, I should let you know what family is in. I'm looking for. Let's see, because you either got to be accepted to college, you either got accepted to college or have a full-time career. Because wait. Oh, the on the cheating. Where's Aunt Becky? Hold up now. Hold up. Let's see here. Man, my computer's about to die. Y'all gotta hurry up so I can get the questions out. If you don't F with Cardi, it's because you are this or you are that. That's according to her lyrics. You this or you that. I'm waiting. One of them is correct, Sharn. It's 2 things. One of them you are correct. It's not old and broke. But one of those is correct. And I'm not going to say which one. No, Akila, your cheating skills are on point. But no, that's not it. One of those is correct. See, up your cheating skills already. Now you just have to be more intuitive about from whom to cheat. Let's see. Broken whack. No, but one is correct. Okay, Sharn got it. Sharn has it. Sharn has it. Oh, I got 8% battery left. Nay and religion wink. Okay, Sharn, Nay, and religion winked. Okay. 2 more questions, y'all. 2 more questions to go. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I'm both on there, go Cardi. Hush. You don't look ugly in that picture. Shut up, girl. And I know you're not broke. Miss, she be, making all that money in the adult entertainment industry and sending out super chats like it's going out of style. We know you're not broke. And she's moving. How's your moving going? Okay, number 6. Go to the Cardi B video for Pull Up. What is the primary color shown in the video? I gave y'all a hint by saying that it's a primary color. I said it sucks because I'm lazy. You don't hate us. Religion winked and Sharn and Nay West. Religion, Sharn, and Nay West. Religion winked. Okay, last question, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Last question, y'all. Go to the Funday coming in all late. Go to the Cardi B video for Bodak Yellow. According to what is printed on the screen, where was this video filmed? Y'all got cheap faster. She doesn't say blue. No religion. Yes, Sharn. Sharn has it. No, nay. Sharn has it. Bondi and religion wink. Sharn, Bondi, and religion wink. Okay, it's time to tally it up. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Sharn has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sharn is leading with all the points possible. Religion winked has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. We have a tie for first. Rido Boy has 1 point. Let's see here. Sharn, religion wink. The Real has 1 point. We have a commercial break from Rocco. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, you want a treat? Would you like a treat? Tired father. Okay, go lay down. I'll give you a treat. Go to your bed. I'll give you a treat. Look. Dudes. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? The Real. Akili has 1 point. She doesn't win. Let's see here. Nay West has 1, 2, 3 points. Good showing, Nay West. Okay. And Bondi has carry the 1 point. Okay, so the winners are Sharn and Religion Winked, which means we have a tie, which means you ladies won $2.50. So if you will put your PayPal email address in the chat, I will right now zap you $2.50. So congratulations to the winners. Let's give it up for them. Y'all put your PayPal information in the chat and I will go on and PayPal you that right now. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. No, not $2, $2.50 because we have $5 in the pot. It was fun. And we play for more money, Religion Week. What I do is if I get, on the Sundays that I get Super Chat money, we take that Super Chat money divided by 3. The winner gets a third. Google obviously gets a third, and I get a third. But I always started with $5 in the pot. And so, let's see. I know y'all can quit your job, Akili said. Let's see. That's one hair we tracked for $2.50. Charles said she had a great time as usual. The Real said he's glad he lost. Don't be a hater. You got your PhD. You play a hating degree. Don't hate on them girls with a 250. What you know about that? Now what you know about $2.50? Yes, okay now. So let's see if we can go to just make it 3 hours even. Is there anything that y'all want to talk about? We got like 11 minutes left. But please, I'm looking for y'all's PayPal information? Do y'all, ladies, the winners, Religion Winked and Sharn, do y'all have PayPal? If so, please put your PayPal information right there in the chat, and we'll go on and take care of that. Let's see. First thing I want in a long time. Thank you, Religion Wink. Did you put your PayPal information in there? Because I'm watching, so I can go on and we can zap it to you right now while we're on the stream. Let's see. I know the look. The rap skills are like so real. I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. Let's see. Yes, you better wear your 1 week track. I got 1 week track, and so I put it in the back so my hair can be long and everybody be hating. No, that didn't rhyme. But let's see here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sharon says to donate hers for next week. Okay, so next week then we'll start with $7.50. No, please put Rocco. What? Please, but Rocco a treat or put for next week. Oh, okay. So then we'll start with $10. Okay, so look, these ladies forfeited their prizes. And so we'll start with $10 in the pot for next week. Okay, cool then. So we'll start with $10. We'll make it a big week then, y'all. Okay, so we're and we might get a super chat or two. You never know. Okay, so y'all, this shit was fun. I appreciate it. What do y'all want to talk about? Yes, a thin ass bang. Okay, if you can get one track, just put it all the way around and then do you a ponytail. A bun. I'll be next week. Thank you so much, Religion Wing TV. I appreciate it. I'm loving your comments. Good God, I'm enjoying like all these comments. Like, yeah, we had a fun time. Okay, Naywest, you better claim it in the name of Jesus. Her winnings for next week. Look, y'all know the raffles that I do at work for people working on Saturdays. We do a drawing for gift cards. I changed it to $50, $100, and $200. So I called out the name for the $50 guy. He won. And then when I said, okay, so this next name I'm gonna pull is for a $100 gift card, this guy goes, oh, $100? Let me go and get up. I know that's me. And I called his name. He was the very next name that I called, and he won the $100. And everybody was mad because this is little skinny dude who never shows up to work. They're like, oh man, like why he win? Like, it's always got to be like that. Like when it's time to win something, some asshole who doesn't deserve it has to be at least one of the winners. But like everybody was cool with the guy who won the 200. But it was just hilarious. Let's see here. I was fired from my job. Best day of my life. Well, okay, then the real, that's what I'm talking about. You must be having some entrepreneurial plans in mind. Let's see here. Yeah, we do always have a good time when we get together. Sharon, I love y'all. Like, y'all know I'm very sad. I'm going through it behind Sammy being gone. I miss my baby. I love Sammy. I'm not gonna say I loved her because she's gone, but I still love her. Like, that is my baby, and I'm so sad that she's gone. But y'all have like really just put a bright spot on today, just hanging out with y'all, and it was fun for me putting the notes together and kind of taking my mind off of that and having something positive to think about and hoping that I could come here and make y'all laugh when I'm like feeling super shitty because my dog is dead. And so we had a good time together, so that makes me feel good. That makes me like appreciate y'all all the more. I just love y'all. Let's see here. I've been cooking this whole time and messing with y'all. It's been a whole bunch of it has. I know you're distracted right now, Ty, but hang in there. I am. I'm trying to hang in there, Akili. I really am. It is tough. I won't lie and pretend that I'm just such a G that, I'll be fine. But like, I'm trying to get back to, normal. And I know it's going to take a while. God knows. Like, I miss her. That was my first baby girl. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, Lord. Yes, y'all are here to hold me up, and I appreciate it. I'm so thankful for y'all. Like, for real. For real. Please share my videos, y'all. I did a video on Cardi B right before this live stream. So if you would, please, I appreciate if y'all will share it on your Facebook. In particular, y'all know, I don't know why I have that in my mind that the shares on Facebook will help me. But thank you. It was a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you so much. Like, a Religion Week TV. You added so much to it, and congratulations on your win, and thank you for donating to the pool for next week. I appreciate that. So we starting with 10 for next week. Oh, like I said, if y'all are not on Facebook, like I'm not even on Facebook, so I can't share my own videos on Facebook. But if you'll share it on Twitter or wherever you are, I would greatly appreciate it. Now that Sammy's gone, I do have more time on my hands, and so I will have more time for my channel. And so I do try to sober up from her night with Kim Burrell. But yeah, I do plan on dedicating some more time to my channel and getting more content out. I need to, because my watch time is slipping. So, and that's because I'm not putting out content the way that I had been before. My computer's about to die, which is fine because I'm on my phone's battery. So we'll just go for another 5 minutes, make it 3 hours even, and then shut it down. I appreciate y'all so very much, like for real, for real. Is there anything that happened this week that, go ahead on, Sharon. I'm one of your followers, so share my video with me, and I'll probably watch it again just to see, like, what is Sharon talking about? Like, oh, whoop, this is good. We had to take her to the vet to put her down, acutely. So yeah, it was what it was, and we got back. What broke my heart when we got back, Rocco's at this point used to us taking her to the vet for her appointments, but he kept going back to the car like, y'all forgot to open the door and get her out. Like he was going back and forth in the driveway like, come get her out. Like, he was looking at me like I was crazy. Like he just thought I forgot about her or something. And so he, is understanding that she's not coming back now. So that was painful, Dairy Queen has a new blizzard. That is great. I did not catch that. Uh-oh. Y'all are funny. I appreciate that. I wish I had more to talk about. I'm not that entertaining without topics. So that's why I said we'll just go to 3 hours even and cut it, because I can't think of anything to talk about. Yeah, I'm so thankful that that Bronco is here. I'm so glad. You've held my attention for 3 hours. I think you're entertaining that. Yeah, because I had something to talk about. Like, I don't think I could just hop on here and just be like, yeah, those are like actually the kind of streams that I really don't like, when people are just like, they pop on their YouTube and they be like, hey y'all, what's going on? I'm just doing a quick stream before I go pick up my kids from school. And so I'm just kind of like, what do y'all want to talk about? And then they go off of, like, the YouTuber you're watching is just going off of the comments that are coming in. Oh, hey, Rick, thanks for coming in. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing for dinner? Oh, I'm gonna fix some hamburgers. Yeah, I'm gonna fix some hamburgers. I'm gonna run down to the Kroger and I'm gonna get some hamburger meat and like some cheese and. Well, we already have bread, but I was thinking about getting buns because I want to like kind of make it special tonight, like those. That's the kind of shit that I hate, and like that's what I'm afraid. Like if I don't have topics, let's see, I don't like a day in the life of blogging. Yeah, it's boring, but I can watch people do their makeup. Like yeah, like that's the kind of stream I don't want to walk into. Like that's why I have topics planned, because otherwise it'd be like, let's see, oh yeah, like cause I gotta go pick up my daughter because she's got a dance practice. So I'll probably leave here like about 3:45, and then my husband will be back, and then by then I should be able to have the hamburger meat thawed out. Probably need some mustard though, because we have mayonnaise. But he likes mustard. I like mayonnaise on my burger. Do y'all like mayonnaise? Y'all like mayonnaise on your burgers? Or y'all like mustard? Y'all like mayonnaise and mustard? Oh, Sharon is starting the Daniel fast in the morning. Okay, you better do it, girl. But that's what it's like to me. Like that's what I don't want to be. That's why I have to have my topics, because I'm afraid like I could be that YouTuber that I hate watching. Okay, so and I was thinking about getting some tater tots. I don't know if I'm gonna get tater tots or if I want to get crinkle fries. My husband, he kind of likes the steak potatoes, but I like crinkle fries and I like tater tots. I'm just gonna see what's on sale. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all have a preference? Do y'all like tater tots, or y'all like crinkle fries, or y'all like steak fries, or do y'all like them little stringy ones? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be hard. Like, and I think I'm gonna have to put them in the oven because I'm gonna need the stove so I can toast the buns and fry the meat. So I don't know, but let's see. Like, you just can't see your YouTube account. But y'all seen what I'm talking about, right? Oh, and I gotta go to Walgreens and pick up some Robitussin because I think my son. It sounds like he's coming down with a cough, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like if I get some Robitussin, go and start giving it to him tonight, then maybe he'll go and be able to go to school because he's got a book report due tomorrow, so we can't have him miss no school, because they just had spring break. So, it's just stuff like that. I'm just gonna be on here for a few more minutes. So y'all got any more questions for me? Like, that's the kind of shit to see, but they be having these followers be into it. Yeah, it's like, and exactly, like, those be the ones with, like, 5,000 followers, like, they just started their channel. It's like, well, shit. I'm like, that's not entertaining. I hate to say it, but you're doing good. I know, because I used to watch those people. It was just like, this really sucks, right? So anyway, y'all, that's it. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I'm not gonna do my best. I'm going to get some more content up this week, and we're gonna keep on trucking, right? So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, and my crazy self and my antics and putting up with me and my crying about Sammy. Y'all know I miss her. Y'all continue to pray for me and Rocco and Matthew. Uno's not doing well. Like I said, he had her since she was 12 weeks old, and that was truly his baby. I've only known her, since I've known him, but we made quick friends, and that was my baby. What can I do to keep you here? I need to rest. Like, don't you hear my voice? Like, I need to go and take some medicine. A call-in, Sean, I will do a call-in. I need to get set up and do it right. But yeah, I'll do a call-in because y'all gave me a lot of good topics for call-ins. And I want to just do, he'll be able to twerk again soon. Yes, thank you, Nate West. I appreciate that. Yes, I thank you. I saw you said you hope I feel better. So, like, my computer is off. And so, like, what I do is I stream from my phone. And then I just use my computer, my laptop, to prop up my phone, and I use my computer to be able to see your comments. They stay there. Like, when the comments come on my phone, they show up and then go away. And so I like having my computer up as my backup because they stay there. I can see the whole chat. It's perfectly fine, even if you cry the whole live. No, it would not be fine if I cried the whole live. I don't care how much I miss her. That would not be fair to y'all. I'm getting my voice together for the next call. Like, oh, cool. My life is bullshit. Can you give me a stand up? Then you can go, don't tell me your life is bullshit. I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that. But yes, I will stand up for you. I don't have it in me to twerk, but I don't mind standing up. So here, I'll do it gracefully. I'm on my toes now. Now I'm sitting down. There. Okay. Now, hopefully that made your life better somehow. Y'all, please, if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know I follow you back. Send me topics, send me videos. If there are things that you want me to discuss, let me know. I try to keep a watchful eye on everything. Things are pretty busy at work, but I do, now that Sammy's gone, have a lot more time in the evening. So look at them girls, they do song. I want you to look at them girls, they do song. Everybody, look at them girls, they look. I loved it. Good night. Oh, get you home, stay tight. Look, great live stream. May God keep you all right. Who coming through your trying times. Thank you. Take care, everyone, and stay blessed. Shalom. I'm so glad that I got to read that before it disappeared from my screen. Religion Winked TV. Thank you so much, and congratulations again on your win. And thank you again for donating your winnings to next week's stream. So we'll start with $10 in the pot for next week. Y'all remind me just in case I forget. I shouldn't forget, but remind me. We're starting with $10 in the pot for next week. I truly, truly appreciate it. And then, like I said, okay, after I read hers, I think Danae West sent me a message, but it's already, okay, there. I barely see stretch marks. I've had, the ones that I have, are stretch marks supposed to be a big booty requirement? I think so, Akila, because I've had stretch marks since I was in 6th grade. It's the same ones, and I don't have any new ones, but they are there. This is a 42-year-old ass. They are there, and they have been there literally since I was 12 years old. Yeah, I'm not joking at all. Yeah, literally since I was 12. I'm not playing with y'all. Nastastic, y'all silly. So yeah, that's all I got, y'all. Like I said, I don't want to be one of those boring YouTubers. Yes, it gives a booty character. Come on now. I have stretch marks, but no booty. Shut up, Sean. You're welcome, the real. No, ma'am. Shush. Okay, well, like I said, is there something that I missed that happened over the week that y'all want to talk about? Because I don't mind doing that, but I don't want to just keep y'all here and have me rambling, and boring the shit out of y'all. So, oh, tell me this, the people who are here, do any of y'all watch reality TV? Like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I've been watching the Married to Medicine, Los Angeles, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm not really feeling Love and Hip Hop, but I have been watching that. Do y'all watch any reality TV shows? Because I really would like to do call-in streams about reality shows. I would love if I had people watching who were interested enough in Real Housewives of Atlanta to do a call-in show about the reunion. I don't watch either one of those, 90 Day Fiance or Love After Lockup. I've never seen either one of those. I'm sure that some more topics will come through. Oh, I'm sure that some will, Akila. They always do. Hell's Kitchen, okay, I was reviewing that. And I love Hell's Kitchen, I really do. As a matter of fact, Poetry, she's on vacation. My sister likes to do poetry. She's on vacation in Los Angeles right now, and I asked her to tag me in a pic on Twitter of Hell's Kitchen, and she did. And she's like she's like basically shutting down from social media so she can enjoy her few days there. But she did that for me, and I do appreciate that. So I'll tell her that when I get to talk to her. We kind of been texting and stuff. But so yeah, I watched 90 Day Fiance, and I love it. Okay, my Twitter, I'm just D Taiwan, TheTiwan. I'm at D Taiwan. That's who I am on Twitter. So like, yeah, if y'all ever see something going on and you think that I might have missed it or whatever, you think that something's important enough for me to talk about, please send it to me. Poetry has my TV lineup booked and busy because I love her reviews. Yes, and see, she does a lot of scripted TV, and I don't watch a lot of scripted TV shows. That's why, and I don't ever want to compete with Poetry. Like, that's my YouTube sister, and I don't even want to be in her lane. And I don't feel like we compete when we do review the same shows. We still support each other, but scripted TV is just really not what I want to do. If I'm going to do TV, I'd rather kind of talk about reality stuff, and because I feel like people who watch it get so invested into those characters, and I just think that it would be fun to talk in real time to people who just like really, really care about Nene's trauma and all that stuff like that. So that's what I think that would just be fun. But I'll do, I'll find the right topic for a call-in show to do, and I'll announce it on my community page. I know people are not getting my notifications, but I'll work that all out. So anyway, y'all, I guess I'm going to go on and say bye to y'all, even though I don't want to, but I don't have anything to discuss. So I'm just wasting my words right now. We can all share and support each other's content. No competition with us. Absolutely. We're family. Right on. Right on to that. So thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for sharing my content. Thank you for looking at my other videos and sharing those, and just for keeping the chat going, for talking to each other, for talking to me. everything. Like, I appreciate every last bit of this, and y'all have just really made my day. Thank y'all for playing the game and donating your money to next week's pod and all that stuff like that. The stream was quite the success, in my opinion. So thank you all. I love you all, like, for real, for real. Everyone have a great week. Until next time, best wishes to you, Uno, Rocco. Oh, to Uno and Rocco, and of course you, Ty. Thank you so much, Akila. You're as sweet as can be. Yes, everyone have a great and productive week. I have a meeting that I must conduct tomorrow at work, and I gotta get all of my team's input so that we can make this this week rock. Hold up. Dang, I missed Nate's thing again, trying to get my words out. That Satan got my tongue tied. That old Kimberell put a root on me. Let me see. I'm trying to see if Nate's comment comes up again, because I would like to read it before I log off. Somebody say something so I can see her comment come up again. Because I told y'all, like, that's why. Okay, there we go. Much love to you all. Okay, she gotta go. Okay, love you, Nay. Until next time. Okay, I love y'all. I'm gonna count it down from 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.